slow poke. You know you can do it. Oh, okay. Pause. Pause, you silly rabbit. Finish writing this up. Let's say for a few minutes. Like, no, that's not how this is going to work. I'm not going to do this just for a few minutes. For the first time. There we go. Okay, I did put blind in. Making sure I'm remembering to do things. And now the frames are going like, I don't wanna. You can't make my... Hush. If I don't play this game anytime soon, I'm gonna forget exactly what I was doing in this game. I know how my brain works. It's very predictable in that regard. So. So if I don't start now, it ain't gonna... I'm not going to continue this game. So I need to kind of get a move on with it. Y'all catch my drift. My McDrifting drifts. My sideways drifts? My leftways drifts? Whatever drifts you're talking about. It don't matter which type of drift we got going on. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. Is the frame rate gonna stabilize? Or did I pick a bad night for it? Calm down. You're just playing a game. Hey, Gridolphus, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's it, Monday? Today's Monday. I gotta keep my days straight. I can keep my days straight if I try. Usually. Occasionally. All I remember from this last time was the fall by hammer. That's all I remember. So, this is gonna be fun. So, let's bring the game back up. If it's going to appear generously. As long as the internet's not gonna continue dropping a crap ton of frames. Oh, how are you dropping so many frames? Come on. This internet doesn't seem to want to deal like with anything today. Will you calm down? Well, if it doesn't, I'll reboot or something. Let's continue where we left off. A big old level 10. That's right, we got the happy music. Now I have to remember what the hell I was doing. This is the hard part. Sometimes when you come back to an RPG, it's like, what was I doing? I don't remember. That might be too difficult. Okay. I think I had pulled up a little walkthrough for this. It doesn't tell you exactly what you need to do, but it gives you like a rough idea. But hopefully this will remind me of what I need to do. Somewhat. Okay, we need to go to the Rabbite Forest. Are we in the Rabbite Forest? I have no idea if we're in the Rabbite Forest. I also don't know how far I've technically progressed into this game. No idea. So we're gonna find out the old fast way. How to Mega Man? You wear a blue suit and then you shoot pew-pews out of your little gun hand cannon thing. I don't know. I'm not one to ask about how to Mega Mans. But I did Mega Man X. I'm assuming I have to go down this way. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, this is what I needed to do. The plot is acting. No, little one, where were you? The plot was doing something. He ran over this way, though. Where are you? Do I need to, like, sneak up on him, maybe? Oh, I definitely did Mega Man X, because that's how you found me, Stick. Now, you can argue how well I did Mega Man X, but I did do it. So what if I needed save states? I hadn't played, like... I guess we go this way. Welp. You died in one hit. That must have been very pleasant for you. And by pleasant, I mean horribly unpleasant. Okay, there's like a Sprite guy. Oh, I know what we probably need to do. We got our nice little fall butt hammer. We need to use it. We're gonna boomerang in a heart. Oh God. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the first time he started watching me, Stig. Me trying to do that. I remember that now. It's like, no, use this technique. No, use this technique. And I feel like I got it by, and I just got it by sheer dumb luck. You can relate to me now. I'm tiny. Was I tiny or did that just make me big? Okay, everyone's gonna get the hammer. Wake up, it's hammer time. Da-na-na-na. Shrink. Everyone's gonna get tiny. Hopefully this guy comes back. Nope, I did let you play and I just didn't say a thing. There were quite a few people who were saying things, I remember with that one. No, did I scare my little buddy away? I became tiny for him. I used the fall butt hammer. I wanted to shrink. I wanted to impress this guy. Come on. Should I just reset and be tiny when I confront this guy next? Uh-oh. Yeah, it was the first stream I watched on Twitch ever. And somehow I sold you on it, trying to get a boomerang for like 30 whole minutes. I don't know whether to be proud or ashamed. Hey guys. Long time no see for both you and Stig. Making both you guys multitask. I know Fall was still streaming, but I was like, if I wait till it's past 8 o'clock, I won't start my stream out of sheer laziness, so. Okay. Mid run away. Check the statue where he ran away. Oh. Durr. We're small. A path appeared. Ah, you go up here. You just have to be tiny to reach it. The power of the fall butt hammer. I don't think you're the only person who's been the first person to watch my stream coming to Twitch. There was someone else who was watching me play FTL and was like, it's my first stream, how's this work? So I spoke to you 8 minutes ago. Wait. So much time has passed. A lifetime has passed. I haven't seen you around here. We're from another village. Or at least, I forget the voices I gave everyone. I go a week without streaming this and I'm like, what voice did I give you again? Really stopping here for the day. You smell like humans to me. I recognize that smell anywhere. It's because of Fall's butt hammer. You know it. I'm sorry, but we were chased here by some humans. I think we picked up their smell. Picking up the smell of humans. I'm like, okay. As long as you just don't roll around in human stuff. I bet you popped all our Twitch chairs. I don't know if that's in a good way or a bad way, but you're still here, so just think if you didn't watch me stick, you would never started watching Fall. It's weird butterfly effect shit. I don't know. I have noticed with a couple people. I was one of their first people they watched. You weren't the only one. Not the case with Reynolds and a bunch of other people. I wanted to stream because it hurt my neck a sec. Ow. That sounds awful, guys. What'd you do to your neck? Oh, snap it next time I sleep. Ugh. What'd you do? Was it like a whiplash thing or just slept on it funny? Neck stuff is nasty. You don't want to mess with that. So we spun around in human doo-doo. I mean, we picked up human smell. Hopefully not by rolling around doo-doo. You ask people on Twitch. Honestly, best move of my life. I mean, the only reason I'm here is because Val made me do it. That's literally it. I'm glad she literally had to like baby me through all the steps of setting it up. Stop's not funny. Ah, that sucks, guys. Like I said, it's literally because of Val. If she didn't like literally twist my arm like, here's how you set it up. Now stream. She really like nagged me through Secret of Mana. Did I get in an app? Aw, that sucks. It's literally all because of Val. That's all I can say. I don't know, it's nice. I've met a lot of cool people streaming. No regrets at all. Right, whatever you say. He's convinced me to roll around and poop. That's the story I'm going with. I don't care. We're looking for the sage named Don Perignon. Do you know where he is? Oh, that's right. We're looking for someone. Thanks for reminding me, game. Don't know. Why don't you go look for him yourself? I'm like, are my characters... Is he, like, trapping my characters or what? Nope. Well, the men get left behind by the sage, I guess. Because why not? Well, now it's just Kevin left behind. Kevin. Stop doing the SpongeBob thing. As if I would. Never. Why do you keep following me? What's wrong with you? I'm looking. Patience, you damn elf, dude. I'm searching. Go find him yourself. Stop. Do we have to look around here, or do we just need to talk to this guy? Watch, in a couple seconds, he'll be like, dunno, go find him yourself. Like, okay. Get it. Unless I need to make myself big and, like, terrify him. Okay, I did something. Oh, is this like a hut? Okay. Dom Perignon? He's not here. Okay, there's like little huts in the trees, it looks like. Okay, so you gotta go up the trees. I figured it out. Mystery semi-solved. He's not here. They're not here, guys. These are not the droids you were looking for. Here I go making more Star Wars references. I had to make a dumb midichlorians joke in false chat earlier. No. Are you Don Perignon? Oh. Are you the Don Perignon I'm looking for? He's not here. Never. He's not here. Okay, we went in that tree. We went in that tree. Do we go in this tree? He's not here. Hey, wasn't there someone outside? Huh? Did I talk to all the houses? Are you here yet? It's more well known than niche stuff that we reference. Well, I can make Danganronpa references at the yin yang and whatnot, but okay, so someone outside. So I guess we talked to all the houses. We couldn't find Don Perignon anywhere. Well, that's because I'm right here. No wonder he kept following us. Why don't you just say who you were the next time, dude? I asked you where he was and you didn't tell me. Pouty face. I'm just imagining her as like a little sprite thing, just making a pouty face. Like, you didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me? I was walking around at the time, so it wasn't in any single place. Oh, fine. Fine. That's true, isn't it? Something wrong? You seem a little nervous. What? Well, we need your tactical advice. Doesn't look up the Mega Man passwords. Are you gonna try to remember them by memory? Good luck, Optimus. Or get a piece of paper. I remember my way around that, and Mega Man X was just save state, save state. Because I didn't want to waste my time putting in passwords. Corboco village in Rolante is invaded by mice, see, and we need a way to drive them out. Oh no, is it the rat race mice? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. That's a problem. Rolante. I know. First, you need to find the wind spirit, Jin. I'm not keeping these voices consistent in the slightest. I don't care. In the middle of the Rolante mountain zone, there's a cave called the Corridor of Wind. When the wind god statue turns in a different direction, the wind will shift and the way will open. Oh boy, we're starting to move statues around again. Is Kefka gonna be pleased? The Wind Monostone and Jin are somewhere at the end of the tunnel. Didn't we go by this thing already? Or am I screwing this up? This happens when I don't play an RPG for a week. I'm like, what was I doing? I don't even remember. Then go back to the garden with the sleep flowers. Use Jin's power to control wind. Spread the sleep pollen into Rolante Castle. I'll put the Navarre raiders to sleep. Retaking the castle should be a breeze, so to speak. Yes. Hey, how'd you know about Navarre? Do you really think you can fool me? You're the ones that the fairy chose. I can sense this sort of thing. Besides, you smell like humans. There's no Corbolt village in Rolante, okay? I don't even bother a pack of humans running through my village. The fairy's here, that means the world's in danger. That affects us too. I'm sorry I tricked you. I just get a kick out of doing that. Good luck! Hey, Mist! Long time no see, how have you been? I take it you know this game. Apparently Yokai Watch is made by the same company made Ni no Kuni. I feel like I've heard that, Optimus. I played, like, not far into Ni no Kuni and I never finished it. Once I found all my party members wasting their MP, I'm like, ow. I'll get back to that later. Sup, Mist? How have you been? It's a long time since I've seen you. Hope everything's been going well. We're done being tiny. Pretty damn good game. Well, I mean, you did find me in my streaming infancy doing Secret of Mana, so tis no surprise you're seeing me do its sequel. Busy with work. And twerk. Neither did I. Well, hashtag the more you know. You gotta learn. There we go. Now we're big and strong. I didn't even think that was the one that'd heal you, because I thought it was silver because of what time it was. Sure. With Fall's butt hammer. You know it. Fall's butt hammer didn't make me big, but this just tells me like whereabouts I am, because I have no sense of direction where I am in this game. Oh, I gotta go back, so I gotta go to the right. I've gotta go back to town. I think I gotta hitch on a ship. Gotta catch ship ride. Wee. It was so much fun. It was so much fun doing that, and I land painfully to the ground. Fight. Rebellion. Oh boy. Got all that experience. Game starts off. Game starts TBH. All these enemies are like sleeping. Victory! With your mom and dad arguing about which donut store is better. You gotta pick soul donuts or spirit donuts. What? I mean, nothing wrong with donuts, but that's interesting. That's an interesting way to start. I think I wanted to go to Wendell. I think that's where the ship was. I could be wrong on that. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. So let's put up a new stronger barrier. I can't break it, I'm sorry. Okay, we're not going this way. Literal invisible plot wall. Gotta love it. Literal invisible plot walls for the win. Or something. Shit, Ashina is an emote for this moment. You know what? Well, I've got it. You gotta love Asahina and her donuts. What do you... So where do I hitch my ride? Don't I need to hitch a ride somewhere? Didn't I take a ship over here or something? How the hell did I get there? I don't even remember. I thought I was done with this game. No, I've only streamed like two times. I normally don't beat an RPG in 2 tries. But hey Val, how are you doing? Is it still a snowy nightmare? Yeah, I'm only like level 10 and 11. I'm not even close. I'm not even close to being finished. Okay, so I'm not going the right direction. Only Asahina I respect is Mikuru. Isn't she? Oh man. Is that a Haruhi reference? It's been years since I've seen that show, but I think it's a Haruhi reference. So do I gotta go up? Maybe. You guys are like level 1. Well, I'll take your 1 experience and do nothing with it. 1 experience is fine. 1 whole EXP. You're stuck in your house. Have they not, like, cleared the roads or anything? That sounds awful. You grew a Billy Moo. I'm not even fighting. This game is too busy reading. I haven't left in 4 days because ice is so packed on the road. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even... I hope I wanted to raise strength. I wasn't even paying attention. Damn it. Favorite anime 2006. That was back before I watched anime. You're putting candy into storage. That's... Why won't... Ugh. That sounds awful. When's it... Because how long is it going to take... Because I don't know what your weather's going to be the next couple days, but... Hopefully it warms up soon if they're not going to bother taking care of it. Come on. North Carolina, do better. This is what happens when I also don't play an RPG for like a week. I'm like, well, okay, I think this is the right way. This is level 8. I think I'm going slightly the right way. Start melting tomorrow. I think if you cross the street in a red light too much, you have to fight super powerful yokai. You will follow the rules, like it or not. Okay. Well, that's awful being stuck, even if you want to... Because didn't your classes start today? Did they get canceled or anything? Because that's awful. Like, you pay taxes for the roads to be cleared and shit. Like, that's like, important shit. Ooh. I heard Fire Emblem level up. Hey, Accelerator, thanks for following. I can't believe in Yokai Watch. Like, you cross the you cross the road in the wrong way, you get punished. Class is canceled. Okay, at least you didn't miss anything, but still, that sucks. That's one thing, at least in New York, they know we're gonna get snow, so they are prepared in that regard. I don't think this is where I want it to go. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think this is where we want to go. This is where we get our ship, I think. There's a ship here, right? Or am I completely... Or do I just not know where the hell I'm going? That could be doing class on Wednesday, too. Silence. You will never shut my bot up. My bot's really talkative. Even though it's dead silent, basically, compared to Fall's Wise bot. Yeah, it's the first day of science class. It'll be Chemistry 101, Biology 101, how to use a microscope. Yeah, you'll be fine. Even if you have to miss it, it's not worth risking, like, crashing your car or getting injured just to make it to class. It's not. You have to take care of yourself first. Missing one day of class isn't gonna kill you. I do not think this is where we need to go. I am so disoriented in this game. I was just like so annoyed to skip streaming. I can understand that one. I totally feel that. Sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. The roads I missed 24 hours of pay. Like, I know that sucks. Like, come on. Why are there always these random parts at, like, beaches, like, right here? I don't understand why it's, like, a little bit of beaches. If there's that such insolence. Oh, God. You'll pay for your insolence. If only I knew directions in this frickin' game. I apparently don't. I'm just lost. Maybe it's time to look at that Maybe it's time to look at that walkthrough and try to figure out where the hell I need to go. So I'm like, I'm looking and I can't remember. So where's half the night you're still recording driving to work? Yeah, that sucks. Like, unless your like position is like absolutely critical, like you're just putting people at risk doing that, especially if the people aren't taking care of the damn roads. Like, come on. Yeah. Like, you gotta be ready. I know these like past few winters have been more mild, but still, you gotta be ready for the fact that winter quits being mild. Sometimes winters get nasty, that's how it is. Try to make everyone sleep at the hospital. Sure, I'll shake open a treasure chest. Candy. I'm gonna put it into storage though. That's the only place it belongs. I don't know. Tell me where I need to go. Okay. Walk through, help me. everyone in the Midge village. Talk to everyone, then the chief. We told you where Manarak is. Leave to Laurent. Well, that's what he did, I think. Mount Laurent. Okay, how did I... Okay, I gotta go back to the black market. Beisel. Where the hell's Beisel? Ah, I'm getting so lost. Okay, I gotta go to Mount Laurent, I guess. I have no idea where that is. We will find it. That audio just went like super loud. Sounded so demented. Did it just go all horror on you? Go all spooky? That, I don't know. Sometimes Twitch is weird like that. Like, oh, it's time to... Let's go spooky. Okay, Mount Laurent's gotta be somewhere. I don't know where the hell where, but... We're gonna go backwards and try and find it. Maybe it was closer over this way. You never know. I will eventually... This is why you don't take breaks in RPGs. This is just the moral of the story. It gave me half a heart attack. I can understand that. I can understand why it would. Thankfully it wasn't a 3/4 of a heart attack or a full heart. Just stop. Where is this at? I wanna walk at a normal speed. Can you just die? I don't even know what enemy I haven't killed yet. Fine, we'll just go to normal speed. Maybe I had to go back this way. I'm so freaking disoriented. Well, there wasn't really much else down here. I don't think there was. Well, fine, we'll kill these guys. This is how we get over leveled. Just wandering around. Weird auto host must not have worked. So I thought I had you on it. I don't know. Sometimes auto host is kind of strange. But hey, crazy, how you doing? And just know England stop. Yeah, you guys like never get snow, do you? It's just cloudy and yucky all the time. Okay, you had to come here like at the beginning of the game. This isn't what we need to do right now. I guess we'll head up here. This is back where we were before, but too narrow to... Oh, that's where we already were. Remember what the hell you're doing. I've made very mild amounts of progress. We'll put it... Well, I guess I might as well consult you to get a free heal. No, I haven't accomplished anything. I will soon, but... I think I've got it so my auto host mostly does what it's supposed to. It was worth setting up because I was never remembering to host anyone otherwise. I'd only do it at the very end of my streams. That's like the only time it would ever happen, so. Just riding home from work, buddy's driving. That's cool. Because I know you have like an hour and a half drive now, right? It's good to carpool that to break it up a little bit. Yeah, if you're gonna say you're driving home from work, I'd be like, put the phone, you just listen. Hey, listen. I'll be entertainment, hopefully while it's, I don't know if it's snowing yucky up where you are, but since it's Wisconsin, I don't think it'd be a bad wager. Did I go up this? I'm pretty sure I've gone up this way. I don't even know where the hell I need to go now. I'm so damn lost. So apparently, Cave of the Waterfalls, well, we can't go that way. Maybe I just need to go down. No, I've gone down. Hey, listen! Well, this city's just wrecked. Everyone's dead here, so... This isn't where we need to go, I don't think. They don't really have a map in this game either, do they? Okay, that just changes the character you control. I'm so used to modern RPGs where it's like, here's a marker on the map where you need to go, and I'm like now like, what? Where do I, where? What? Where? What? How? Why? What? That feels like where I am now. Because we can't go this, I've already tried going this way. I don't know why I'm trying it again. Because I'm SMRT. So I guess we gotta go back up to the castle then. I can't think of anywhere else we can get it. Oh, look, there's like a guy at the castle who will shoot you in a cannon, I think. I think that's what we need. You know what? Remember we had to do a bunch of cannonballs. Crap. I remember that from last time. Cannonball! You know. So we got it, because we gotta get a sweet cannon. That's the preferred mode of travel in these mana games. Or mana games. I always switch between Secret of Mana and Secret of Mana. I'm never consistent with it. Consistency's over. I was about to say consistency's overrated, but it's really not. Like rabbit. It's rabbi, it's not rabbit. Just sort of reminding me of rabbit. Reminds me of Hashim Thabit. He used to be a player on like a basketball team. He's like 7 foot tall, and that's about all, but I don't think any of you are gonna even remotely relate to that. Maybe where we need to go is up here. Yeah, we need to talk to you. Policeman, run away from me. Free! Haha. One of you guys has to have a cannon, right? Did I just need to go in here? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We figured it out. That one? Sure. I thought we had to catch a ship, but I couldn't. Like, where is it? This is me trying to find directions. Where are we going? Well, while we're getting this nice ship ride. Because this actually takes time in game. What's Cards Answer Man got to say? What made Spock cry? Getting shot out of a cannon. That's too on point. I was just mentioning that. My bot was listening to me. My bot has become sentient. Everyone run for your lives. Run, run, or you'll be well done, as Kafka would say. Oh boy. I'm glad you weren't the only one who noticed that, guys. Like, just as soon as I shut up about talking, like, oh, we could probably have to get shot out of a cannon to get here. No, bots, like, you mean cannons? I don't know if this is actually the right place we needed to go. Or if we needed to go to the next place. Of Maya to Jad. I think we wanted the other one, actually. If I remember correctly. Oh no, have I become frozen today? Or am I just all seeing? Like, have I become frozen yet? I gotta pay attention. Okay, the frame rate seemed to stabilize. It still dropped 9% of the frames, which isn't good, but... I chose the wrong place, damn it! You're in full stream. Multitasking. I can't even multitask if I wanted to watching streams here. The internet would, like, crash. It'd start crying. I think I tried it once and the internet, like, immediately started crying. In the face. Okay. Maybe that'll reset it. That should give it a brief reset. No. Stop. I don't want to be poisoned. Bug. Damn you. You dead. Oops. I thought I heard something. I've been frozen today. Hey, Ivan. Thanks for following. I'm not going to even try and say the last part of your name because I don't even know how you do it, but I appreciate it. Okay, I beat up an enemy. Can I go pay to go sail somewhere else? I was about to say, can I go fly somewhere else? But we're not literally flying. We're riding a ship. Going right to Jad. Oh, I have to pay. Fine. I have the extra money. I've been faffing around killing things. Hello. Follow hype you. Hi, Ivan. How are you doing? Due to our PR fiasco, Walmart no longer offers doing a shit in Pudsey Bear's eye hole. I suspect Hal? Ivanhoe? Maybe. I don't know. I go with the part of the username I think I can pronounce properly. I say as I apparently mispronounce. As I pronounced Azure wrong, saying it Azure, so take what I say for what it's worth. You guys stay in the ship. We're gonna ride in it like 2 seconds. I think we just need to leave the town and come back. Look at me wasting video game money. So wasteful. We want Palo. That's more expensive that way. Is it really that much further? I just wanted a fair rate, man. Away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one we needed. This will allow me to get to the mountain region. No. How do you say it, Ivan, then? You can clarify. Guys tried. Well, we're sailing. Yeah, this is where we need to go. This is where the mountains are. I'm just gonna stick with Ivan because I don't want to screw up the other part. When people start, it seems like using numbers for words. Hardcore for life. Ah, I see. I know someone who mostly watches Val's channel. They had like this username SIFW. I'm like, what on earth's a SIFW? And it apparently means sleep is for the weak, which I'm weak. I like sleep, but so I know some Twitch usernames have like special acronyms like that. Then I'm like, well, what was that? I don't know how to say Azure correctly. Arakune from BlazBlue says it constantly. I feel like I probably just mispronounced BlazBlue. Fair enough, it's abbreviation instead. Sift. He's a cool dude. He sometimes hops in on my channel. I think he was in when I was doing Donkey Kong Country 2. He's cool. Yeah, he's a nice dude. What's sleeping? I'm sorry. I'm bringing up a mythical creature that most of you guys can't fathom or understand. It's Neko! Give the notion of sleeping in anymore. Yeah, I can understand. If your body's naturally up by 7, it's like not gonna happen. Actually, I don't want to brag, but I did sleep in today. I wasn't up till like 10:30. I've got to fix my sleep schedule though for the next semester coming up. I mean, I don't have any super early classes, but I don't like sleeping past 9. I really don't. Maybe sleep would help me stop turning insane. Neck twice for trying to sleep. I'm scared I'm gonna snap my neck next time I sleep. Damn, that is a Bella. What? Don't brainwash Neko. Neko was so helpful in Secret of Mana, selling us things that were twice the price they're worth, you know? Yeah, okay. Finally, we're gonna make some progress in this game. I just had to spend time getting lost. Lost? What do you mean lost? Begin for me is waking at 7. Once you're at the point where you're up at that time, it's not worth trying to make yourself sleep longer. I don't know. Once the semester gets going, I don't know. If I don't get my sleep, I get kind of wonky, so. It's like the horror movie monster. Remember, I'm a rocket surgeon. The rocket doctor. I don't know. There are some points where like the posture I'd sleep in would just. I've had days where I wake up and my shoulder feels like terrible, but it's because of how I sleep on it wrong, and it'll just make it go all. It'll just stiffen my shoulder up, and then I can't move it the next day. I'm like, oh, did I severely injure my shoulder? It's like, no, I just slept on it funny. Nothing major. Or allegedly nothing major. Played SMT. I shouldn't surprise. As long as it wasn't Mara that did it, right? Right, guys? Team. Where are the rest of you guys? Get down. Get. You had to let me kill the whole thing. Oh, you guys just hung out the bottom. She tries resistance band mobility workouts. That's right. You said you were gonna get resistance bands. How'd it work, Val? It sounds like it went well. Did it give you the workout you were looking for? So I did buy some like cheap $5 resistance bands while I was down here. I was mostly using them like to go behind my, to try and loosen up my shoulders a little bit, but it seems to have helped. Sexy dance. No wonder you're so stiff, guys, right? Who can resist the appeals of Mara? Love them. Have they been sturdy and doing everything you want? Lisa's Bay. Oh yeah, Miss, since you've played this game, did I choose good characters? I literally just chose characters that didn't remind me of the ones from Secret of Mana. I'm like, these three sound good. I'm gonna go with these. I'm like, she looks cool, she'll lead. Hawk. He reminds me of Angelo from Dragon Quest VIII, even though this game came out first, and Kevin. He has a nice hat. My criterias are very good. They're great if you're on the road. Yeah, there'll probably be a point where I have to take a trip to Albany soon, so I'll bring them with me if the place we're staying at doesn't have like a gym. Because the people I usually go with on those trips, they're not the type to work out. They're more the type to like... I was surprised before I took that trip to Albany how many of them were like chain smokers. It's kind of scary. You're lazy ass doing more you often though. Shoes, machines, and dumbbells and barbells at the gym. You can maintain. Yeah, I love them for stretching. I've been using them to try and stretch out like my hamstring. So I gift wrapped that joke. Yeah, I've got to do more yoga too. I need to get my back stretched out a little bit more. I haven't been stretching out enough. Chose 2 of the 3 I usually pick. That's cool. So you like Lise? It seems like a lot of people like Hawk. So the one you probably didn't choose is Kevin. Unless you don't choose Hawk, which... I think I chose 2 of the same 3 that Stig did too. Except Stig chose instead of Lise, he chose like the... I don't know, the mercenary dude. You know me. Female protagonist #1. I don't know. I just literally chose it random, so... Well, you heard how I chose. It wasn't exactly a well thought out way I chose. Oh, Kevin and Lee. So you don't choose Hawk. I see. I've heard they all can be good in their own way, so... I don't know. I don't know if there's any of the 6 that are, like, universally terrible. I'm sure you can win the game with, like, any party. Though I bet some make it a lot easier than others. That's usually how it goes. There's usually Durant, sometimes switching out with Angela. Yeah, I chose all... It seems like all the party members I chose can do damage physically. At least for now. I didn't choose any of the, like, the magey types. I guess Lise can use magic later. I don't know. Corridor wind. Roger, push the button, right, Val? Carly's pretty bad. Well, I didn't choose Carly. So... I did at least one thing right. Didn't I don't know. I looked like a very brief description of like what the characters did, but Carly I think looked like the white mage. I haven't needed like a healer yet. I just needed to throw healing items around during boss fight. That's all I've really needed to do, so... Knows nothing on Secret of Mana. I only know what I know is because it was my first stream game, so... That's how I knows. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Also, one character leveled up and I didn't know what I chose for their stat upgrade, so... Hopefully it wasn't a bad one. Yeah, Miss, since you've played this game before... Are there any stats that I really shouldn't neglect? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all Chrono Trigger on me. How? Like, I don't need a healer. Ghost Chrono Trigger on me. Time to go work. Alright, Miss, thanks for hanging out. There's secrets in Mana, maybe. Yeah. Kevin. You're kind of taking a little bit of damage. But if you have to head out, Mist, I'll figure it out on my own. I don't think this game's so challenging I'm gonna completely screw it up. I hope. And don't think that's the way the wind should be going. Maybe I go up this way. Push the button. Look at me pushing all the buttons. Now I should be able to progress through here, yeah. Or not. It's only once I walk to this point the wind starts taking effect, but... And then it's like, nope. You're not getting past here. Fine. Fine. If you say so. Wasn't this just the way I came up? Oh, jeez. I'm getting... It's been a while since I played an RPG. I'm like, where am I supposed to go again? I don't even know, man. No, I came out of this way, I think. Yeah, I came out of this way. So I gotta go up. Solving problems in RPGs the old-fashioned way. We're riding the wind. I don't know if it's like bullseye, but we're trying. Come on. Victory. Victory, thy name is Justice. Apollo Justice. I don't think he says anything to that effect in like any of the games, but I don't care. He's Apollo Justice and he's fine. Victory. Takes a while to get level ups in this game. Of course, I don't even know how long I've been playing the game, but it takes a while. I completely... Okay, we can't go around that way. Let's push the button. We gotta push all the buttons. We're beating up a bunch of harpies and armor knights. I wouldn't really categorize these guys. Oh, that's the armor knight. Don't make me tiny. Hammer. Oh, I didn't want to use that on everyone. Oh, what am I? That was not how this was supposed to go. The fall butt hammer was too strong. Okay, fix hawk. At least there's a quick off button with this hammer. Like, let's not have this happen, man. I'd rather it not. Oh, did I just go in a circle? I think I've just gone in a circle, damn it. Yeah, I've already been out here, damn it. Yeah, I've just gone in a circle. Let's try this again. Let me see if I can get this right this time. Probably not, but I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going, I think. Oh. Kevin level up. Kevin. His luck is terrible. I don't know if it's worth upgrading, though. I don't know how critical luck is. I think this is where I need to be, though. I think this is where you get, like, the wind spirit or whatever you need. What do I upgrade? See, I don't even know what agility does. If that increases, like, his evade rate or something, or if I just want to keep going. I apparently gave him that last time. I guess we'll go with vitality. It gives him more HP. There's something wrong with being tankier, I guess. We'll go with that. Also, you don't get full heal on your level ups. That's mildly disappointing. I'm gonna have to see if I don't snap my neck in my sleep. Take it easy, guys. Get some good rest and oh dear. The game is beeping at me. Half of everything is luck. But if luck in this game is more like Fire Emblem, where it doesn't really... All it's going to mean is maybe you get a critical hit that kills you off, but doesn't really affect the rest of your time. Or if it's like... What's a game where luck's really important? Shin Megami Tensei, where an insta-kill will... Well, it makes it sound like I'm talking about the same thing, but I'm not. The instant kills in Fire Emblem are... There's no instant kills in Fire Emblem. You just have 1% crit rates. Eat candy. Well, at least I'm getting some level ups. Can't wait till I can get magic to work with. This happens when I choose 3 physical fighters to start with. No magic going on here. Where's the magic? It's so magical. Okay, let's not screw this up this time. Okay, can't go this way. I don't want to loop around. As a Goldeneye reference. I don't know my James Bond. I don't know my James Bond. I'm going to admit that right now. We don't want to go that way. I did that last time. Or do we? Now I don't know what I want to be doing. Because I don't want to do the exact, screw up the exact same way as I did last time. Why is this here? Just be being sent off. Oh, I see you guys. Get a good night's rest. Unless the internet's like lagging so far, it's like... You guys are just hanging behind because that's all you do, apparently. Well, we don't want to follow you. That is too much effort. It seems like the only way you can go is to the right. Maybe there's a specific way the wind needs to be blowing? Oh, this probably needs to be off. Oh, jeez. Puzzles. Puzzles too strong. I think we want that off. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to try it off this time. I think I had it on before. I don't know. Gotta go fast. Whoop. Thanks for the auto host, wee guy. Well. That's either going to screw me up. Ah, I'm just going in circles now. I have to take a step back and think about this critically. I don't think it's purposely meant to be like a maze, but I keep treating it like it's a maze and get lost anyway. Out of here. Maybe you just needed to turn the switch off, though. I changed the switch this time. That meant nothing. It meant nothing. Take some candy. That's the only reason I feel like I'm right on levels. I'm like, I keep getting lost. I'm like, oh, let's just wander around a bunch and we'll figure it out. Slowly but surely. This has to be it, because he said something about changing the wind patterns. So this is definitely the right area. It's just... I keep screwing it up. That's all it comes down to. Maybe I'm not meant to do that. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe because that's the 3rd time I've done that. That might be just what's screwing me up. In the face. A fall. Oh, come on. No. I messed up. I wanted to see what's to the right. That's probably where I need to go. There's a lame guy making me say butts for fall, 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 butts for fall. I think I raised my the tone of my voice each time. I can't imagine who it would be. Does it rhyme with Gord Ligmat by any chance? Or are you making yourself do it? Butts for fall. Always butts for fall. I'm playing the butts for fall game and I didn't put in the title. I'm terrible. We use butts for fall to advance in the plot. It was a very momentous occasion. Oh, jeez. I thought you were being fall. Oh my god. I can't read usernames. I'm terrible at it. Hey, Rach. How you doing? I see you rocking the butts for fall. I'm leaving for good. I was supporting you in fall. Well, for tonight, rest and make sure your neck's okay, guys. I don't want to have to... I want you to not be an insomniac and not have a screwed up neck. Take care of yourself, and I want to hear stories like about how you got 10 hours of sleep and you felt great afterwards. Or whatever will make you feel like you got an acceptable amount of sleep. Whatever that will require, whatever that takes. Butts for falls. Because if you go down and you just take the wind this way, it doesn't... I want to jump over this cliff. Why won't you let me? And I see my bot told me to take a break. I'll take one in a couple minutes. Reynolds isn't here to yell, so... Not yet, anyway. Maybe he's too busy watching the net. I know. I screwed this up again. I keep going in circles. The butts for fall circles. Way to disappoint, like my bad luck. Don't make me grab the confidence barrel and throw it on you in your sleep, Gaius. Don't tempt me. I only have a general idea of where you live, but I will mentally send the barrel your way. What the fuck? That's not human. Stop. Break time. Oh, Val's hopped on. Yeah, I just needed to go this way the whole time. Damn it. You're supposed to say. Oh boy. Thanks for the host for going, guys. Guilt. Oh. What? There's nothing here. Oh, come. No, the wind will have to take me. What's it going? More Secret of Mana. Oh dear. I'm about to die in the game, but I'm doing well otherwise, fall. Like I said, nothing made me happy to hear. We've got a member of the Squatty Potty team. Absolutely. Hold it, you might need a break. Okay, there's like 4 of you asking for me to take a quick break, so. Will you take me where I need to go now, Wind? Please? Can I just hang out here without pausing? You guys will be enamored by my character just spinning around, slowly but surely. I'm gonna take a very quick break. I will be right back. Orgy dance. I've left you a very entertaining thing, an orgy dance. What more could you want? I think the game was telling me something like how I needed to ride the wind. I was thinking maybe this is where I needed to ride the wind. I don't know. When did I sign up for that? It's quite a quick break, sir. I took my potty break. I got up and took my potty break. That's all I needed. Well, otherwise I'll be like grabbing a food break and it's almost 9 o'clock. I don't want to do that. I don't know how I've managed. So fun and lovely. Ah, Val, you're too kind. I mean, after you did your hair dye and trim and all, I don't trust my hair with dye or anything. Like, I don't know, I might mess it up. Nah, I thought that it would mess it up necessarily, but you know. You know. Anyway. What is... So was there any point of being here? Apparently not. But I thought this was where I needed to go. Now I'm like, where the hell? Yeah, no carbs afternoon. Nah. I don't like eating late because it gives me heartburn. That's like my main reason for not doing it. No carbs in the afternoon. Nah, it's not that I necessarily believe in anything like that. I just don't like eating late because heartburn. That's like legitimately my big reason. I'm assuming this is the wind cave. I'm just being terrible at figuring out where I need to go. You all have to bear with me. I know in-game characters like tapping their foot. It's not as acceptable because of work. I mean, if you have to do it, I mean, you've got... If you have to do it, you have to do it. I'm not judging. I just say if I eat late, I get heartburn. I ain't judging your guys' eating habits. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Stay up a couple hours after eating. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, I thought none of you guys slept here, and you guys are all, like, sleeping for 10 hours. It's weird. Maybe I'm supposed to go down. No. I could probably go up. Maybe that's what I need to... No, there's nothing up there, I guess. Hey, I'm going in circles. They don't have any more detailed walkthroughs, so I'm gonna have to figure this out the old-fashioned way. Stop inventing words. No, I must keep inventing words. Seems like he's more of like the... has a little bit in everything. I don't know if that's how I should keep him or not. Sleep doesn't even sound good. Alright, I won't pressure you guys into sleeping. No pressure. I don't know how to... I still don't know what the hell I'm doing with these stat distributions. Is luck important in the slightest? So I've been giving Hawk a little bit of luck. But I don't know if intelligence and spirit are also good either. I keep forgetting what all these stats mean. I took a quick look, but now I'm like... I don't even remember. I just keep giving everyone vitality so they're tankier. Off luck gives you more critical hits. I think it mostly affects when you open treasure chests. But I don't know how critical that is. Maybe having some spirit would be good. I don't know. And now it's like you can't give me these choices. It's too many options. Fuck it. We'll give this guy the luck, and we won't give luck to anyone else. That's how I'm gonna decide it. You can't pressure me. It's like if I had to get up at 3:30 a.m. for work. Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine doing that. I couldn't imagine waking up in like pitch black darkness. It sounds miserable, man. It sounds painful. I mean, I understand that people have to do it, but not my preferred. I'd be very much working against my, that would take a lot of work. I'd need like a wake up light or something. At some point I do want to try getting one of them, just to see if it helps me, if I need to wake up early, if it helps me wake up more naturally. Go at 5 a.m. and hate it. Probably the next thing I'm going to experiment with is like, one of those wake up lights, just to see if they actually do anything. Maybe that'll be my next recommendation. Somebody lurk, everyone gotta get some dinner made. Cool, Fall. I understand. Have some good dinner. Whether it's lasagna or not. I don't know. Don't mute one of my characters. They can't even cast any spells. Crap, now I have to choose how to distribute hers. I don't know. I guess I gave her spirit last time. No, I guess I don't know. Right now it's like, vitality gives me more HP. We'll go with that. It's a minimum 5 a week. Ew. Yeah. I think anyone would burn out on that. Seriously. It's working 3 times a week. Yeah. 3 times a week's one thing. 5 times a week? Eh. I think anyone would burn out if they have to do that long enough. So I don't know if we need to go back. I keep doing like this way. I'm going in literal circles. Maybe I just need to shut them off and go back another way. I have no idea. The wind is not taking me where I need to go very clearly. Maybe it's back this way? Oh. That's true. Oh, maybe I needed to go down here all along. Maybe I've just been walking the wrong way this whole time. No idea how you do it. It seems like the main way to if you have to work that long all the time is basically you have to severely sacrifice other portions of your life. Coming back from a burnout, so I'd say poorly. I don't think it's like just a youth thing. I don't think anyone could work that often without it eventually wearing on them. Couple lights look like the same thing my LED lights accomplish. Oh, that's cool. That's right. You've been sticking lights in everywhere, so if you've already got the setup for it, then yeah, if you can time your lights to start lighting up like a few minutes before you need to wake up, that's the whole effect. That's the whole point of it, basically. Now I'm probably going backwards. Okay, that's not... See, sometimes I get confused, like, oh, can you walk down here? And yet... School so I burn out and go insane. Yeah. Pretty much. You need to have some time to yourself. Otherwise, you are just going to eventually wear yourself into the ground. Humans are meant to work hard like 70 hours a week. All the time. That's where instant. Oh, God. So 84 hours a week. That's literally eat, sleep, work every single day forever. Snooze 2 times in the morning. She should be out of the bed. It's on a timer. That's really cool. Yeah. I can understand that. Well, now I'm back out here. This probably isn't where I need to be. I'm so damn lost. Whatever. I'll eventually figure out where I need to go. I just need to believe in myself. 12 hours, 7-7. Well, that's something. I can't believe some jobs would make someone work that often. Like, there's a lot of studies out there that show that, like, you're going to legit hit burnout if you do that. Like, but I don't know. You guys become problematic and unsafe. And working in healthcare, like, you don't want to risk patients by having your employees burnt out. Of course, then there's me, like, I like having hobbies and stuff too, you know? If you're working like that often. Can I find a save point? I can confirm. Well, that's right. This place has been taken over. I can't get a save point here, can I? Just wanted a little save point. Yeah, you should stay. If they expect you to work that often, like. That's really a bunch of crap. You really shouldn't be doing that. That really shouldn't be an expectation in the slightest. So I'm glad I'm in school. I'm guaranteed 2 days a week, but I always have. Yeah. Oh, this is why you have Hawk open the chest. Okay. Well, can I get a save point or something? That's true, yeah. Always have some time to stream at least. Yeah, I've been looking at like where I might have to go for grad school and stuff, and it'll be very curious to see if I can keep time for streaming when I'm busy with that. It'll be a wait and see deal. I'll do my best, but yeah. The part is it did a few 2K pay weeks. Yeah, you have to. It'd have to be a lot of money, and you could just store it away, and then eventually take a quick, like, have like breaks. Like, come on. I new dream fighting 8 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, like I see how like a lot of jobs have like this, like you have to always be on call crap, and so you can never plan your life around anything. Like, ugh. Then of course there's like Stig's job where you're just always working. Free time? It's not a thing. You'll feel like you have so much more free time to like sleep and do other stuff, Stig. I'm telling you. Be a revelation. 2016 car almost paid, hey. Well, some perks. I drive old piece of crap cars, but that's just because I don't really care. So. All the cars like where I live are gonna get trashed anyway. Just over 40 hours a week doing full-time schedule at school. Yeah. I can imagine. I mean, I'm gonna do my, I don't know. I've been lucky I haven't had to be busy with like too much stuff yet, but I'm sure it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be an adjustment to see how I balance everything. I'll try and keep streaming a priority since it seems to do good things for my stress levels when I stream. When I don't stream, I find myself a lot more like tense. This helps me unwind. So I'll try and keep. I don't know if I'll always be able to do it like this often, but sure. I've gained levels, but I haven't really I didn't think of the winter much. Yeah. So I'm hoping like I know in New York like your cars get torn up so fast. I don't know if that's as much the case like where you're at, Stig, but you keep mentioning how it's like -40, so I imagine you guys still get a shit ton of snow. Heal point, please. What is it? Oh, this is where I need to go eventually after I do the wind area. Oh my god. Yep, this is where the pollen was. So if we get the wind going, I guess this is where we blow it from. Fine. I just wanted to find like a Healy save point, but apparently that's too much. I don't need to spring on this thing, but I'm going to anyway. That's fun. I'll probably have to go all the way back to town to heal. I probably don't need to do that. And poor Lise has to take the hit and fall straight to the ground. Well, I saved at least, so I feel a little bit better because it's been a while since I saved. And I still got my chocolate if I need for healing items. Rolling in all EXP, man. Sweet, sweet EXP. Here, you open up the treasure chest. Candy. You seem to get a fair amount of healing items beating up everything, so I can see how you wouldn't really need a dedicated healer. So I think I was going the right way before, I just kept screwing it up somehow. Kerslasha. Kerslisa, Meister. Oh, Kevin needs candy. Oh, clears all magic effects. Well, that sounds nice. Here, Kevin, have some candy. Sweet, sweet candy. Also, I'm tiny. Oh, did I just get big? Okay. That works too. Fine, let's go back to where we're actually supposed to go. This has not been a very particularly efficient stream, but this is what happens when I take breaks from RPGs. Normally when I burn through RPGs, I play them like all the time. I'll play a little bit every day so I don't forget what I'm doing. You dead yet? There. Should I just give him candy preemptively before he starts beeping? He's still okay. Preemptive candy. Preemptive candy. I don't even. At least that's one thing with newer RPGs. Like, here's what you're doing. It's like, oh, here's a quick refresher. Like, that's something they've gotten right with newer RPGs, because not everyone plays it. If I take a break, I'm still lost. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. Now I'm just being a derp. But it took me like the first... remembering where the hell Warrant was. Where I needed to go. I'm like, where is this again? I don't have... I'm a little directionally challenged here. Help me. Item seed. I don't know what that does. It's probably a helpful item, but, you know, I don't. Yeah, corridor's a win. This is where we need to be. I just don't know why I'm derping on this so much. Maybe there is something to this stuff down here. There probably isn't, but killing these guys won't hurt. It's another experience. Yeah, especially story-heavy games. For sure, Stig. If it's like plot heavy, I'm like, what? What plot twist am I not remembering here? I don't feel like this game's like exceptionally story heavy, but I'm not remembering the names and locations of places. Did bad for such a big break from Suikoden 2. So many new games came out. Yeah, I can understand that. I still need to play Suikoden. I think I was gonna wait till you finished up a few of the Suikoden games before I started those, but I mean, I didn't really pay much attention to like the plot. I purposely tried not to pay much attention to the plot while you were playing Suikoden, just so it'd be still fresh for me when I did it the first time. But that game still looks really good. That game still has a very cool aesthetic appeal. Like, this game's held up really well graphics wise too. I haven't found any graphical complaints in this one. Just more. Where's this? What? What did he say? Plays really smoothly. I think it'll be more fun once I get access to like magic spells and stuff, because right now I'm just sort of punching everything to death. Which, I mean, it's working. Everything is dying as I am punching it to death some way. It'll be fun to play Suikoden, whatever. Yeah, because it's not like a super long RPG either, so I don't know. Next one after this is going to be a Wind Waker, so if I'm going to play 3 through 5 anytime ever. I heard one of those between 3 and 5 was not good. I don't know which one it is, but RPGs lost their charm for me after PS1. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really played that many PS1 RPGs. Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9. That's it. I'd rather go through something like Parasite Eve. I'd rather play something like that rather than necessarily go through, I don't know, Xenogears or something. Ooh, Wind Waker. I need to think of a name for Link. I think I was asking this last stream. I'll just name him Zelda, and anyone new who comes in can get pissed off. It's 4, okay. I knew it was one of them. I figured you might know. I knew there was one of them people were like, like one of them was like the black sheep of the series. I have like Parasite Eve on the PSN, so that would definitely be an easy one for me to do. Can't think of a good modern RPG. Undertale. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna... Other than Final Fantasy, I'm trying to think. I love the Xenoblade games, but they are not for everyone. They are a huge time sinks. I don't know, a lot of RPG series have gone towards basically being action RPGs, and those are not my thing. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei, but even with Shin Megami Tensei, I do like the older games. Though Persona 5 is hypoo. I don't know. From what I've seen Val and guys play with Final Fantasy 15, it looks good. It's a bit actiony for my taste, but it seems like it at least had like a theme to it, I guess. I think the only Final Fantasy I was kind of disappointed by, and I haven't really played that much of it, was Final Fantasy 8, but that's just me. That's just me, so. I don't think I'm ever going to play Final Fantasy 8, honestly. I think I've played all the Final Fantasies I'm content to. At some point I'll probably play Final Fantasy 15, but I'm in no big hurry for that one. Played part of 8 and didn't hate it. Haven't played 5. 5's kind of a grind. I liked 5 for like the class system, but I don't think you'd like it, Val. It's very much a grind. Okay, I've got to manipulate the wind properly here and not get screwed up. There's probably something very obvious I'm missing here. That's usually how it goes. Like, oh, this is blatantly obvious. How far you reach second half? I've heard some people say Final Fantasy VIII is the best Final Fantasy game, but this is from someone whose opinions I generally disagree with, so. Like, he thought Final Fantasy VIII was better than Final Fantasy VII. So. I don't know. Maybe if I turn off the wind and I just... So you just dance here, apparently, if you hang around. I thought the wind was supposed to blow me where I needed to go. Maybe I should have paid attention to the story. That might have been helpful. Too late now. Paying attention is overrated. Well, I mean, it's not, but... JRPGs have good stories, ever. Well, sometimes they're not terrible. I don't know. I've heard like the story of Final Fantasy VIII is a more train wrecky example, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. Someone tried explaining it to me once, but I was like, I didn't really want to pay too much attention in case I did want to play it. They made it kind of seem like a mess. I don't know. Ooh, you level up. Oh boy. So many RPGs a day. Pretty much, Val. A lot. Like in like when I played Fire Emblem Fates, just skip the story. It's that bad. You're not missing anything. The gameplay's so good, it doesn't really matter, but... I guess I was giving this guy spirit before. I don't know why. I'll keep doing it, I guess. No luck for you, but you'll get a bunch of spirit. The spirit of justice. Yeah. It's unfortunate that Apocalypse was back to good will win. It is one of a kind when it comes to bad story. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of like what I'd heard, Stig. I mean, take my opinion for what it's worth. I'm not proclaiming to know exactly what's up, but... I mean, if you had to ask me, like, straight up, like, which Final Fantasy I thought had the best story, it's like... in what aspects? Like, if we're talking about a well-paced story, I thought Final Fantasy IV was the best. I've played so many horror games with terrible stories, too. Yeah, horror stories tend to just sort of be campy as hell. And I haven't played like all the bad ones you've played, Val. I've played like Silent Hill. I could always restream Silent Hill. I don't know how interesting that'd be though. I should actually play through some of these new games. The only reason I'm playing this one tonight is like if I stop, like I'm never gonna play this thing again. I know me. Like I need to actually progress in this game. And I don't know what the hell I'm not figuring out about this stupid puzzle, but... Maybe I just need to leave the Switch alone. Every time I keep messing with the Switch. It might just be related to that. Or not? I don't know. Oh god, is it like what? Now you remind me of like this visual novel I read. It's like, is Final Fantasy VIII a bad visual novel? More. Everyone's related. It's Star Wars on steroids. More Star Wars references. Okay, I am. This is where I need to go, and I'm like legit stuck on like what I need to do. And I don't think there's a walkthrough to help me. Do I turn to YouTube for help? Is there something I'm missing here? I feel like I've futzed around this area enough. This has to be where I need to go. This is what the plot was telling me. But I don't even... It says bring mole bear claws. Head all the way north. Oh, do I not have mole bear claws? Well, do I? I don't even know. Do I have mole bear claws? Now, is that what I need? Is that why I'm stuck? Come on, game. You didn't... I don't think you mentioned that. Or is Final Fantasy VIII more... Instead of a visual novel, sorry. Is it a visual squalvel? Is this going to be my terrible pun of the day? The visual... I just have to. Visual squalvel. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going with this now. I need to do something to make progress in this game. I've been spinning my tires too much in this. I've just been going in circles for like... I took my last break and I was in this spot. Apparently progress is overrated. I haven't gotten... There's probably like a door I'm not going in or something. It's usually how it goes with these types of things. I'm missing a door. So I can kill everything in this area. Yeah, sure. I'll take the treasure chest. A chibi devil eyes. I feel dumb. Like, what do I need to do? I don't even know. I know I need the... I'm just going in circles. I'm not even gonna bother fighting these things. It's not benefiting me. Fine. If you all just want to die quickly, that's your prerogative. Too bad Mr. Walkthrough can't help. Oh, it gets worse. Can I, like, beat this thing up or something? Is that what I need to do? I don't know how the hell to get over there. That's the only thing I can think of. That'll probably never happen. You never know, Val. You did mention how it took you so long to get through Final Fantasy IX, though. Didn't it take you a long time to get through that one? And that one's like a good Final Fantasy. At least in my opinion. So you want me to spoil more? Hey, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get dragged into playing it by someone. Probably not on stream, but... People in my anime club were telling me how great that game was, you know. You don't have to. You can leave some of it... Some of it's probably just better left unknown, you know. I don't know. Take me half a year's streams. If I don't make progress in this may take me half of... I wonder if there is a walkthrough, just so I can figure out where the hell I need to go. I feel like I am legit just spinning my tires here. That was interrupted by school and dating. You know, understandable. Totally understandable. Okay, I'm consulting help. I'm spinning my tires, and I don't think anyone here can tell me what I need to do, so... Unless I really did legit miss something. There's gotta be there's gotta be something to help me. Maybe H.C. Bailey has something. He usually plays like these old RPGs. So there was something that appealed to you. We're all about Final Fantasy VIII, apparently. Okay. I think her name was Lise. Lise video walkthrough. This sounds like what I need. Let me mute so you guys don't have to listen to echo. Hey, Thrower Stones, how are you doing? I'm consulting a walkthrough to help me because I'm lost. And I've been going in circles for way too damn long. I have too many other games I want to same, Val. If I was like out of games, that'd be one thing, but I have like 500 games in my Steam collection I've never played, so. Last thing I should be saying is like, I gotta go play Final Fantasy VIII. I feel like I've played like all the Final Fantasies I absolutely have to. Okay, I'm before this point, I think. Okay, I'm trying to figure out whereabouts in the game I was. Boy, this person took 2 other different party members. Doing good. Glad to hear it, Thrower. I don't know if I should go with Thrower or Stones, or if I should just suck it up and say Thrower of Stones. Okay, I think I've found whereabouts I'm supposed to be. I think this person in this walkthrough chose Hawk, but all the characters' hair is different. I'm overleveled, by the way. Okay, I'm watching. I'm learning. Push the button. I'm figuring out what I need to do so I don't get stuck forever. Yeah, you're fighting things. Good for you. Good for you. As myself, I'll never play Daiha Casino Saga games. So will you sell them for money then, Val? Because those ones were worth a lot, weren't they? Those are like really obscure RPG series. Love how in the sidebar, I've been watching the Cinema Sins for the Star Wars movies, like, Rey is a Kenobi Star Wars series. Say Thrower. Some people say TOS. Anything's good. I'll probably go with Thrower then. I want to respect the viewer's wishes and say the name in the way they want. I will actually be moving and like progressing in this game any second. I just need to figure out what the hell to do. Okay, so she's about to be in the room that I'm in. Okay. This is probably going to be something really damn obvious. I'm going to call it. Yep, she pushes the button. So she goes back. She's literally down where I am. Oh my god. That's what I was missing this whole damn time. I don't know if I want to sell them. Well, it's up to you. Your games, you do what you want with them. They do have a lot of collector's value, so I understand if you want to hold on to them. This is why I was stuck. I didn't think you could walk like this. Durr. Understandable. I don't want to sell my Earthbound as well, even though I don't have an SNES. Yeah, Earthbound's really rare, so I don't... If you guys don't want to sell that stuff, I totally understand. Okay, off with the switchy. I'm not sure if I want to go down this way or not. Okay, we're back to making progress. I can't believe couldn't walk through a wall. Thought there was like a wall I couldn't walk through. Also, I'm very over leveled. The person in the walkthrough was like level 8. I'm level 12. Probably wanted to in Daiha series, and those two games are probably $1,000 bucks. Oh my god. You see, I'm not that invested of a collector. I'm like, I just want to be able to play a game. So many old games I'm pulling on for purely nostalgia purposes. Hey, progress! Finally! It took like over half an hour, but we finally made progress. All 7 games together sell for at least $500. That's a mana stone sealed inside a powerful being, the god beast. Soon I'll be released from the stone, the world will return to darkness. I see. Oh, don't get me wrong. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's find Jin. He should be close by. Oh, cat. Footprints. We follow. Nice. Let me look at the Earthbound real quick for fun. Oh, that'll probably be... That one's worth a lot. The Earthbound has like a huge cult following. I bet that one's worth a ton. Probably in that series is volume 4, which I have being over $100. Jin! Hey, let go of Jin. Dark Shine Knight. He's a dark shiny knight. Hate selling the game though. It's like $260 loose, but I won't sell. Yeah, I don't blame you guys. If you have a strong attachment to it, if it's worth more than $260 to you, like hold on to it. I'm just getting sort of to the point in my life where I'm like, do I need all this stuff? But if you, everyone has their own things. He's gonna. There's something wrong with Jin. Be careful. Gar. Ark. Price drop a bunch after his release in eShop. Yeah, that does make sense. Give Kevin some candy. My original copy from when I was a kid. Check the price 10 times. Get a better part. So one of these things is supposed to help you against the boss. I forget which one it was. One of these. Oh, heals all allies. Strength up. Okay. At least you can have that. These things are apparently good for boss fights, so I don't know how much of a difference it makes. I'll give one to everyone. We'll see if this is worth it. Neat little collection of games. Yeah. I think I gave it to Kevin here. Now everyone has. So Earthbound I had to, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. If I managed to have that, but I think the only game that I have that's really worth a lot is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. You come back to the ground. Oh dear, tornadoes. So many tornadoes. Okay, we need some, let me try this stuff. This is apparently from, like, the black market. Eh, not bad. Also, this looks like a like it has like the female torso and whatnot, but she looks like a chicken. Like chicken, she's like chicken arms and whatnot. Chicken legs. It's a weird design. I've sold the game, end up regretting it, so I just don't sell things anymore. Yeah, I mean, if you end up with regret for it, like, see, most time I end up getting rid of games like I don't regret getting rid of, so. I'm trying to think of a situation where I've thought of a game like I've gotten rid of and regretted. I didn't choose to get rid of these, but my cousin like took like the majority of my N64 collection. But that wasn't me getting rid of it. That was like my parents saying like, you're too old for video games now. Give them to your cousin. She'll give them back. And yeah, you can guess how that worked out, so. Oh shit, I let someone die. Please. Get up. I need to heal too. Candy. All the candy. You regret giving me paper marks. It was Sticker Star, not Color Splash. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get stickers or Color Splash. Oh, I run out of candy. Ow. Don't put me to sleep. Oh dear, what are you doing? You're casting haste on yourself. Oh dear. Chocolate. Kevin, take some chocolate. There might be a cocoa. So start the names. They're irrelevant. Bad Paper Mario game. Punch. Puncho. Well, there's one game you can always watch. Oh, she dead. Okay, the strength up things did seem to help. I'll have to get some more of those. Those are pretty good. Yay, we win. Get Color Splash even though it's afraid it's gonna be awful. I ended up loving the crap out of it. It's very different from the other Paper Marios, but maybe it's... I've heard a few people say it to that effect. No, I quit. I never got like anywhere in Okage. I got nowhere at all. There's like a lot of games that I was playing Okage back when I didn't play video games. Or I couldn't get anywhere in video games, so yeah, I never beat Okage. There's probably a few of them you'd be like, you never finished that? I'm sure Color Splash can be as bad as Sticker Star, but you okay? It'd have to try very hard to be worse. Jin, hang in there. Yeah, we're gonna give you rainbow powers and you're gonna be healed. Whew, I'm saved. Who was that knight? Dunno. I was minding my own business when he attacked me. Took my energy and used it to summon Zenker. Is he trying to unseal the 8 mana stones too? Jin, we need to ask you a favor. Can you help us? Are you kidding? Save my life. I'll do whatever you want. Once you figure out how to play Okage, it's really fun. 10-hour dungeon confirmed is beyond unnecessary. Wait, there's a 10-hour dungeon in that game? What the hell? I quit like in chapter 3. Like, I thought it was like a cute and charming game, but I could never get into the combat. I was just sort of like, eh. Just struck me as like mediocre. Val has my copy for collection purposes. My soul feels lighter getting rid of that game. We've got the power of Jin. Too bad it's not GIN Jin, but we have some Jin. Gonna have to grind later on. That sounds annoying. Did you ever finish it? So I remember at one point you were mentioning how you had to get like mana crystals, and I was just sort of like, eh. I love Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I haven't tried Super Paper Mario yet. Remove all the RPG elements put me off from trying it when it came out. I can talk. Paper Mario and the 1000 Year Door are two like my all-time favorite games. I still really enjoyed Super Paper Mario, but I know opinion on that game is much more divisive. Because a lot of people didn't like the gameplay part of it. But the story is, there's still a story in there, and there's still charm. Bowser still has a personality. I really hated the part. Finished Okage, I really hated the part I had to grind. Learn how to do techniques that are interesting. No PS. I still haven't played Tulip either. I'm the worst. Not even Silent Hill 2. Let's do it. Try the class change now. Close your eyes and concentrate. Concentrate harder. Harder, harder, harder. What am I doing here? Well, it seems you don't have enough experience yet. Let's try again later. Oh, do I need to be a certain level for this? Chilp is so good. I have Super Paper Mario is really good. I need to get around to it at some point. Or I've heard around it. Oh gosh. I mean, you gotta to watch Avatar, right? That's A plus girlfriend right there, right? Like if I ever get with some guy who hasn't seen Avatar, I'm like, put your ass down. We're gonna watch TV. Give me co-op. Take turns finding people to kiss. Hashtag romantic. Am I right? Romance is never dead. Right? I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to come back to class change apparently. Middle of season 3. Are you working on Korra now, or are you just working on Last Airbender? I think you're still in Last Airbender, but put your ass down. Those little words she'll start a serious relationship by. That's how it's gonna go down. You're with me. You better like it. Should be a cute Asami. What about my ass? I guess I'm encouraging everyone to sit their ass down and watch Avatar. Oh, season 3. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking you'd gotten far enough ahead to Korra. It's probably because you keep mentioning the Asami cosplay. So I'm thinking she knows who Asami is. Airbender. Yes. Always Avatar, The Last Airbender. So good. Oh, hey. This is what I needed earlier. The martial arts scenes. Yeah, you have more of an appreciation for those than I do, since I've never done martial arts or anything. Put that ass down. My friend and I built a D&D setting around it. Put that ass down. I have been mentioning that I haven't had a hashtag for the channel yet. I've given someone else a hashtag. I mean, this. You built the best D&D campaign. I have never played D&D. Like, this gives me looks of gets me looks of Scorn from like the anime club. Like, I haven't played D&D. Not as bad as not playing League of Legends, mind you, but you know. That's what gets me the most scorn, but I bitched about that last stream. I'm not gonna do that again. If you don't play League of Legends, you're not a hardcore gamer. I'm really gonna be saying put that ass down a lot now. I've started a thing. I can't believe I got stuck in this area so long because I didn't think you could walk through an area I thought was a wall. I feel kind of dumb for that, but that's okay. I think Val's been through the series more than I have. When I first watched Avatar, I watched it when I was like 12 or something. It was not particularly old. And then I only rewatched it like 2 years ago, so I've only seen it twice. I think Korra, I've seen like season 1 twice, and the other season's only once. Or maybe I've seen him twice. I might have seen him twice. Okay, I think I've seen Korra all twice. I think I have seen all of Korra twice. My memory sucks. Man, have I seen Korra more than you have, Val? Oh man. But you're the Korra! You're the one and the only Korra, Val. Missed Korra a few months ago. Just gotta spread that Korra love. Also, a show I'm kind of behind on is, I feel like, a show that I've sort of fallen behind on now is Steven Universe. I haven't seen that show in months. I don't know if they've released a lot of new episodes for it now, but I don't think I'm like super far behind, but I didn't mean to do that. Then I watched Avatar again. Korra twice only do season 2. No fight, yeah. Play Sami. Absolutely, without a doubt. I'm already Korra. Gotta be the one true romance. Then if any Mako comes near you, you just waterbend him to death, right? Someone asked my real name. The little reaction was, oh, of course that's your name. You are the real Korra. Without a doubt. I get it. Oh, can I not go back this way? But so I've been going the wrong way. Damn it. Fine. I put the 2 and 2 together. So it's nice and rhymey and stuff. My real name doesn't really rhyme with much of anything, so there's that. You had your Mako, and now you found your Sami. Yeah. Yeah, the guy you were with before, he's like a really shitty version of Mako. At least Mako could do some things right. As much as I like to dump on Mako, I remember when I watched like an episode of like Korra with like the people at the anime club, they all had hard-ons for Mako, and I didn't quite. I found it kind of strange. They're like, there's like hero worship for Mako. Like, it's fine that if you like Mako, but it's like, oh, Mako's so badass. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, Mako. But it was back like in season 1 we watched, so it wasn't like him in the later seasons just kind of being a derp. Did you ever meet that guy? I did once. And he just ate a bunch of... All I remember is that we were watching Bitch Slap, and he ate like a shit ton of french fries. That's literally all I remember. Oh, and he got pissed that I called him short. Don't hate Mako. Yeah, he was kind of... He wasn't particularly dynamic for me. But yeah, the guy I'm thinking of, he ate like a shit ton of french fries. He got mad I called him short. And that's about all I remember. That's literally all. That's like it. Bolin. Bolin's cool. I like Bolin. Okay, this is going for a thief guy. Sure, we'll go with vitality. Anything French fry guy got you. That's all I remember. You just ate a shit ton of French fries. It's like, oh, I want French fries. That might be an exaggerated stereotype at this point, but I don't even give a shit. That's all I remember. Of course, when I met Val's girlfriend, it's like literal sweetheart. Val's old BF. French fries. Hates being called short. So, Val's in a much better situation now. Shows what I remember. Roar. Come on, Kevin. Punch everything to death. Kevin. Bird scale. Hooray. I actually remember. Now, I remember I also ate like a shit ton of popcorn that night, but that's beside the point. It wasn't French fries. So. French fry guy. Oop. These two like level up like almost at the same time, it seems like. More strength or vitality? I'm probably giving everyone too much vitality, but it gives me more HP to work with. It's like a million McDonald's French fries. That's what I remember. All the French fries. I'm like, yes, we had popcorn. He just ate like French fries. I'm like, popcorn with McDonald's French fries doesn't really smell good, but if anyone in the chat disagrees and they like their McDonald's French fry smell and popcorn, well, that's fine, but I don't. Perpetually died by several things of fried cheeseburger for himself as a regular diet. Yeah. Some people just don't know how to manage their money. That's pretty much what it comes down to. No, we want to go back down to the other place. I hate eating fast food. It makes me sick. I don't like eating it. It makes me feel ill. So I'm continuing to stab things to death because kids have ever smelled them simultaneously. Well, you've missed out on a probably unpleasant experience. Or you've made it. Make cheap burger and my GF makes homemade fries. It's hard to buy cheap fast food. Yeah, that's like actually good tasting food instead of like deep fried and stuff that'll give you 5 heart attacks. So cost effective taste, yeah. You don't get the greasy shit. And you get to know what's in your food. It gives you like a certain peace of mind in that regard. Is this where I came out of? Yes. I don't want to go here. But some people always like, fast food smells. I don't know. I think I've pretty successfully weaned myself off the fast food shit, which is nice. It's only if I have to do like a ton of traveling that I'll get it. But even when I do, it's like my bowels hate me. And they're like, stop. Please stop. Fast food is not a good way to feel good. I guess that's the only way to put it. It's okay if you have to do it like once in a while, but if you eat it all the time, your body's gonna be like, please don't. Just please. Stabby stabs. Yo, get over here, needle birds. Victory. Victory, thy name is Sheldon. No. No, why am I even referencing that? Victory, my name is Zeldor. We're going. I don't know what exactly the price of fast food is even anymore, but I don't think it's even all that feasible, honestly. I mean, I don't eat out often enough to know how expensive it is. Isn't it like really pricey to get like a sandwich even? I don't feel like there's any more 99-cent menus, and if you're getting something off of there, it's not gonna make you feel good. Got Wendy's a month ago, it costs at least $8 for a cheeseburger. What? Ugh, that's like... That's a lot. I mean, I feel like you're doing okay if you can keep your... what you eat like under $10 a day, but... There's $8 right there in tax, and... that ain't a day's worth. I don't know. Where the hell is this stupid flower field I need to go to? The dollar menu. Okay. I imagine their portions aren't as big as they used to be, though. Yeah, pretty much. It falls under the technical definition of food. I'm dying from life. You've basically got 99-cent menus and downhill. Love how you look in the background, you kind of see an ocean back there. That's kind of cool. Do their PR work. It's technically Arby's Twitter. Oh god, what do they even do on that? Do I even want to know? Is it like the Denny's Tumblr where they try to seem hashtag relatable? It's like I hate, because I always feel like I'm the one yelling at like people at the anime club, like corporations do not care about you. I'm like, oh, I relate to Wendy's so hard right now. It's like, no, you don't. You cannot relate to a corporation. Like, stop. Like, legitimately, stop. Like, if you want to relate to friends, that's one thing. Just do not tell me how you relate to a corporation. But, I mean, if you absolutely want to, I mean, I can't stop you, but... whatever. Corporate memes. Pretty much now. People digging them corporate memes. I'm like... oh, I became tiny. Where the hell's... I remember where the stupid, like, field I had to go to was, and now I can't even... like, where is this again? Wendy's or Arby's or culture. Culture? Oh, is that what they're doing on their Twitter? See, I don't follow that shit, so... cultural... all the cultural appropriations. I don't even. I just don't follow them and pay attention. Don't like it, don't follow. Take the deal. Make sure your social media is conducive to what you want to see in real life. I don't even know. I don't know, man. Do what you want, but like, it's so weird. Arby's Twitters. Really clever. They're banking in on someone else's cleverness. Arby's Twitter is literally just... why? Just like, why? I probably have to go up here or something. Yeah. Probably. Like, oh, they're so hardcore. They're hardcore with the memeses. Also, I need to get the wind to blow, not to do this, I think. Yeah. I'm so just freaking disoriented and lost in this game. That's because we're talking about Arby's memes. This is what Arby's memes have brought us. Okay, it's not just Arby's memes, but you get my point. We're just killing a bunch of zombies. They became this way because they ate art now. I mean, if they want to, like I said, if they want to follow the corporate memes, like, I wouldn't recommend it, but I can't, I'm not about to force someone what they can and can't do on social media. Though I will tell people, don't get all of your news from Facebook. But I digress. I'm sure you all know about how Facebook can become a huge echo chamber and whatnot. Through various means, so. Not with the end justifying the memes. Excuse me, birdie, you need to die. Just a nice, genteel death. Nice, gentle, murderous death, you know. The only type of deaths. Victory. I remember I went to the stupid field before. It's somewhere on this mountain. I just can't figure out where the hell it is. I was here. I was there once. I should be able to find it. It is findable. I'm just not doing a good job of finding it. Is it down here? Is this like a path I can go down? No. I don't really want to fight you things. I've stabbed so many things to death already. How much murder must I commit today? Oh, this is an RPG. You gotta kill all the enemies. Also, I think my bot told me to get up and like take a break and stretch. I should probably listen to it. I was just gonna find this field before I got too lost, but... Oh, this is where we need to go. Okay, I know where I need to go now. I'm gonna get up and take a quick stretch. I'll be right back. While I am gone, let Cards Against Humanity entertain you all. Science, let her explain the origin of literally eating shit. Sounds legit. Science will never explain the origin of literally eating shit. What it basically is, Val, is a Cards Against Humanity. It basically reads, based off the commands in Ankbot, it'll basically read off like one of the black cards in Cards Against Humanity, one of the white cards. I don't know if you've ever played Cards Against Humanity, but I figured out pretty quickly, it's like, oh, I could make my bot just literally play Cards Against Humanity, so if the chat's like really quiet or I'm going away, I can be like, oh, here's a Cards Against Humanity to entertain you while I'm gone. I'll give it to you. I'll send you the stuff like after the stream. Just remind me. I also made like a YouTube video on it too. I might just send you that because the links are there too. Anyway, my chat really seems to be into the point system. Got it. They need more. They need more. They need to get more into gambling. Yeah, notice I actually got like a small like following on YouTube just because I made the Cards Against Humanity one. I've got 30 something. I think I've got like 30 something subs on YouTube. Going, I will. Don't worry. Don't worry. Have you played Cards Against... I think I just asked if you'd played Cards Against Humanity before, but... He's actually found it. Sweet. Yeah, it should be all right there. And there's like 8-ball and a bunch of other stuff, so I'm like... So I could do like this. Actually found it. Yeah, like those videos I've made are like... They've helped me out a lot. For like getting like views and whatnot. So I'm testing out 8 Ball. Will Val set up. Eight Ball. Zuryoshi yes, the magic 8 Ball. Well, Val set up Cards Against Humanity tonight, and the magic 8 Ball says, I'll give Amanda a hug and kiss available to ask. I love my snarky 8 Ball. I need to, if people used it more often, I'd add more snarky responses, but, you know, that's me. Anyway. I love my snarky 8 Ball. Let's get back to the game. Well, Val's gonna start spreading Cards Against Humanity in her chat. Don't worry, I'll be more than happy to use that command. I think someone did message me once that they're like, oh, this Cards Against Humanity thing, it's like offensive and stuff. Or it was like, I don't know, they didn't say it like that, but there's something like, I thought you were more cultured than Cards Against Humanity. I'm like, it's supposed to be fun. I'm trying to have fun here. You know, I don't know. They didn't. There's a reason I don't have it like up in like the chat, like watching the game, so it doesn't catch all my bot commands in case people are using a bunch of them. But I figured that wasn't necessarily necessary for you guys to see in the chat. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Anyway, so I think we did the win thing. Julie did the win thing. Okay, we Julie, but that's not the point. I'm making Avatar references because Avatar is referenced earlier. Welcome back. You talked to Dom Perignon? Oh look, it's fall butt. Hashtag fall butt. Butts for fall. Are you still here, fall? We got your butt right here, fall. Just so you, I don't think he's still here. Anyway, does anyone else? If anyone else wants to look at the nice pixelated butt, it's here. You can appreciate it. Yeah, just watch. What will you do? Oh no, is it gonna be like the zero time limit timer? Like, what will you do? Time, tick tock, tick tock. Is that what's gonna happen now? Oh, I have to actually. I just need to use Jin, right? He looks like he has funny pants on. I don't think I mentioned that when it started. Alrighty, just leave this to me. Good boy. You're not doing this by farting, right? You're blowing it out of your mouth, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Well, let's see what happens. Plot advancements. Jin cast Petal Dance. It's super effective. It kind of reminds me of Petal Dance from Pokemon. Did we win? Is Petal Dance all it's required to take him out? There are some supplies in these 2 barrels. Please take them. Like, Angel's Grail. Can't carry any more round drops. 2 items. Please store one of them first. Oh, that's right. I picked up like a new item. Well, I'd rather have the round drops than like switching between day and night. I don't know how relevant that is. Switch to daytime. Fine. There, give me all the round drops. I like Candy. And Candy likes me. Okay, I don't. In real life, I really like... I have like protein bars, which I think a lot of people think is like... It tastes better than candy bars, I think, honestly. So it feels like I'm spoiling myself, but you know, I'm like... Irk! I know, I don't have big strong muscles, but I try. I don't know where the hell I need to go here, so it's time to waltz around. I'm fine, the enemy's above. Just take the door to the right. Now I want to beat up some ninjas. Look at that experience. How could I say no to that experience? Train monsters, eh? Nice touch, Isabella. Is Isabella like his spurned love interest? Like, Isabella. Isabella. Ooh, we got kick-ass music now. Shit's about to get real. Yeah. Here's how real it is. You die. It's time to slaughter everything. go ninjas. Take out the trio. Hey, Robin. welcome to the stream. How are you? That's okay. If you want to root for the ninjas, feel free. Maybe one of them will manage to get me. You never know. I mean, normally when I play RPGs, I usually do like the ninja type characters. I loved using Shadow in Final Fantasy VI. You don't even know. I threw so many goddamn shurikens. It was satisfying. I love throwing shurikens. Especially because they were so affordable. I think Hawk is like the character in this game that can become closest to being thief-like. Oh dude, that hurts. That attack hurts. Yeah, that kind of hurt. Help. Hang on. Hawk. You need candy. Let's feed. Candy will solve all our problems. Kevin. Take all the candy. Punch you out. Probably one of the coolest classes, especially in Final Fantasy. I'm trying to think of other games that do have ninjas. Or ninja archetypes. I liked Edge in Final Fantasy IV too. Now that I think. He was very fragile, but he could do a lot of damage. And he had like the Masamune, which he could equip and that just... And then he could just give haste to everyone. That was really convenient. Now I'm just busy thinking about ninjas. Shoot. What other ninjas were there? There aren't really that many in like the newer Final Fantasies, which I guess probably says something. I'm trying to think of other games that have like ninjas in them. I've never played, I don't know why I'm thinking of Ninja Gaiden. I've never played Ninja Gaiden. So that's not really conducive, that's not a particularly productive comparison. But I've heard Ninja Gaiden's good though. How? The ninjas aren't winning, the Armor Knights are just kicking my ass. Kevin. Everyone. Take some healing. I haven't saved in a while too. That's probably not a good sign. Heal. Masamune. Oh, Frog. I love Frog. Frog's such a good character. I love Chrono Trigger in general. Chrono Trigger is a great game. The last time I played through Chrono Trigger, I went with a team of level up. I don't know how I still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to distribute these stat level ups. I still have no goddamn clue. Punch things hard. Sure. Punching things hard is good. Oop, ninja time. I almost had you dead. You still had to do damage to me anyway. Ninja Haipu. So I take it, is Frog your favorite character from Chrono Trigger row? Now you mentioned, I know how you mentioned Frog. It's hard trying to think of a favorite character. Frog is very versatile. First time I played through, I used him a lot. So I was gonna mention like the team I used in Chrono Trigger and I lost my train of thought. I used Robo, Magus, and Luca. They did so much damage to everyone. They wrecked everything. Of course, I had to give Robo like all the speed tabs and magic tabs, but I didn't care. Oh. Excuse you, sword. Get back in the ground. Yeah, I like his story. His was good. I think the first time I played through I used Chrono, Frog, Isla, and the second time was Robo, Magus, Luca for like my final endgame team. So I've never used Marl. Marl, I don't know, in a game like that, she doesn't have multi-target healing naturally, so whenever that seems to happen in RPG, I tend not to use those healers. That's a good team. Yeah. I know a lot of people like Marl just so you can use like because she apparently has haste, but I've never found a use for her. She doesn't do enough damage. I don't know. I'm sure all the characters are usable in their own way, I know. But that was just, I've played through Chrono Trigger twice, those are my two teams. Maybe next time I'll make myself use Marl. Just because, so I can say I have. You know? Oh hey Hictor, thanks for following. Everybody go. I want dinner and poof. I know Valve disappeared because I told her my Cards Against Humanity bot. That was what happened with her. The Cards Against Humanity bot. It's like, I need this on my channel, bye. So, Because apparently a lot of people who watch her streams aren't hopelessly addicted to gambling, so. Hey, just what I was looking for. Like, I haven't saved in a while. I have not played Final Fantasy 15 yet, bro. I've been watching my friend Val, who is currently installing Cards Against Humanity for her bot, probably. So it was offline, just had to refresh. Is it offline for everyone else? Does everyone else need to refresh their stuff? I think it still shows me if it's on. Nope. Okay, I just dropped a pen. Nothing severe Nothing severe died. Also, I did think I saved kind of recently, now that I think about it. There we go. Mucho better. Game saved. Good. So some ninjas wrecked my ass. Yeah, it still shows that it's online. So 10,000 dropped frame type. Hopefully that'll be better once I'm back home. But yeah, bro, I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 yet, but I've watched a couple people play it. It looks quite good. Have you played it yet, bro? Do you have any opinions about it? I kind of joke it's like Final Fantasy in sync, but that's just me. Problem for the fall, you know, because a friend told me you have the same chair as me. You don't, but close. I'm actually like not at home right now, so this isn't exactly the chair I have, but at home. But enjoy it for like the week I'm still here. The chair at home isn't really leather, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to describe the texture of it. So if you see me when I'm back home, I don't want you to have chair shock, you know? If that's even a thing. Will you be shocked that the chair is different? I don't know. Chair shock. Ay vey. What was I saying? It's not a leather chair I have at home. Now I'm stuck in the chair thing. What was I saying before? I think I was going with like Final Fantasy in sync. Same chair. Yeah, this isn't the best chair, so I have to use like a little back support. Like I'm using this pillow for back support. It's not the most optimal setup, but then again, my internet settings right now aren't optimal either. I couldn't get the Cards Against Humanity command thing to work. Message me, like, or what was working wrong with it? I could probably talk you through it right now. This isn't that intense what I'm doing. It's about to say like you can message me after the stream, but it might be easier to just Genova appeared. What on earth is this? I'm a little scared. So, cause usually with like setting up the Cards Against Humanity one, it's like where you stuck the files. Cause were they like in the same spot that Rabites? They're blue this time though. The file, it's really picky about the file location. I don't know why Ankbot's like that, but it's always been picky about that. Do I want to beat up this thing or do I want to beat up the other enemies? I don't even know. It's Ka without the space and I put prompt and response. Okay. Why is this enemy like metamorphizing? That's probably not a word, but I put the read rand line C in the text. Okay. It's how I usually, because usually how I started at first, I just put in like the one read rand line just to make sure anything can be read at all, but max HP down. Disgusting. Okay. So the location isn't it. Ow. That hurt. Sure, have some chocolate. Because usually with that one, if it doesn't work for people, it's usually the location. It's almost always what it comes down to. But it seems like it's in the right spot. Oh dear. Don't set me on fire. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention to this fight too, just so I don't die. Not dying is very helpful in these games. Heal everyone. Poto oil. I'm trying to think of any, because with the Cards Against Humanity one, you don't have to worry about the quotes inside like the text files. It's just you basically have to, if it can read random words, that's usually what I give to everyone's like, they can't get the gambling to work. I'm like, can it Is it working if you just put in like dummy words? Oh, it worked! Yay! Cards Against Humanity Hypu for next stream. Streamu. Oh, rebooting Ankbot. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. Sometimes Ankbot's just finicky like that. No, Hawk, you need the candy. You take all my candy. Hey, don't throw spears at me, man. I don't need to. I feel like I'm starting to get to the point where it'd be helpful to have magic. I guess the age-old strat, turn it on and off again sometimes is all you need to do. Yeah, I'm Hypu for Ankbadu, you know. Ankbot Hypu. I don't even... Stop dropping rocks on me, man. I don't appreciate that. Okay, now I should use some candy on, please. I don't want characters to die. Also, I don't think I've heard a bad soundtrack in this game yet, for whatever it's worth, so... Oh dear, this is gonna hurt. Hang on, Kevin's in a little bit of difficulty. Let's make him big again. Okay, let's spread some candy out too. Hawk, spreading out the candy. We'll give one to Kevin too. Kevin! I keep making it sound like the SpongeBob reference. Sponge boop. Sponge boop and poop. Oh. Come on, thing. Okay, I'm like, you're about ready to be dead yet? What do you know? Like all good bosses, he's gonna explode. He goes up with a bang and it doesn't hurt us at all. When in doubt, reboot. For sure. Awesome. You get at least you get healed at the end of boss fights. Bill, Ben, it's me, Hawk. Don't you know who I am? Wake up! I've fallen and I can't wake up. Let's go, Ben. Right. Combine. Uh-oh. Is this back-to-back boss fights? Ow. Okay. I was not expecting back-to-back boss fights this early in the game, but... Kevin. Punch things hard and stuff. I'm gonna give out all these stupid seeds. This is the second boss fight in a row, and I didn't save in between, so... Let's get strong, everyone! Stop throwing shurikens at me. I had to mention Shadow earlier. Oh dear, what are you doing? Don't throw smoke at me. I didn't ask for this. More boss music. And now you're throwing water on us. I didn't want it to rain. Okay, yeah, we need to heal. As long as I'm not dead. This might hurt. Yeah, that... Well, this isn't good. Let's heal up after this. This didn't go as expected. What, can I not use it now? Okay, I guess we won. Just you wait, Lady Bigu. We're sorry. Okay. I thought I was actually gonna be in trouble there. I mean, I kinda was, but I was like, well, let me heal him up. What's going on? Isabella, you're not getting away. Oh, you're still alive. Isabella, that was a fun alias, wasn't it? Who are you? Why'd you take over Navarre and Rolante? I am Bigu. I serve the Dark Prince. Not for long, you don't. This is for Eagle. Be careful with those sharp knives. Someone could get killed. Oh god. This is reminding me of like the Fate Stay Night quote. People die when they are killed. Like, thanks, Shiro. Thanks for being Captain fucking Obvious. The curse. Jessica. And she disappears. Bye-bye. But seriously, that quote from Fate Stay Night, I'm like, if I just need a quote to emphasize idiocy, that's what I usually go to. Shiro takes over the chat. Hey, Naro, what's up? The castle is safe. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you. But it won't bring back father. That's right, her dad died at the beginning of this. I completely forgot about that. Yep, that was a thing. I remember now. Bill and Ben, they were good friends of mine. And even those two under Isabella's, Bigu's spell. Back. God black. Aw, Shiro. I want more Fate Stay in my life. Well, they have like so many different spin-offs of it now. Crazy. I liked Fate Zero, don't get me wrong, but I tend to mock Fate Stay Night. No offense, doing alright. Good to hear, Nero. Today's soup is cream of yelling girl power! Doing a high kick. There's so many combinations in Cards Against Humanity, you'll never be bored. She took my kingdom, my father, and my brother. She will never be forgiven. Lise, listen. You put a curse on this girl named Jessica. If you kill her, Jessica will die too. Please. I need some time to get rid of the curse. Studying my biblical scriptures. Oh man. If you start posting like, what do they call them? Psalms instead of quotes from the Bible, I'll just be doing this. I didn't grow up with like religion in my life, so. My parents both did, and we were playing like this game where like these religious figures came up, and I'm like, how do you not know this? Like, you never took me to church. How would I know this? Freaking Pony, you get to pick your fave. Yeah, that was the whole intent. I never set it up like that because I'm lazy, but that is certainly a use for it. I just never set it up like that. So, Sword of Mana. If only I had that, I could save Jessica. Miss Jessica, is she your... She is my thing. I won't. Alright now. I'm just saying if you did, I just sort of would shrug like this and wouldn't know what you're talking about. No religion, John Lennon. Some counting mechanism in the bot to keep track of who won the black card. I could keep a win counter. For like one person. I don't know if Unkbot has a capability of like keep... I could assign like a Zerency to whoever wins. I don't know if I could keep track of who wins though. Now that you mention it, crazy. Someone's like giving... I remember like the last time I streamed, someone gave me like this... I think it was Baron. Gave me like a website to actually play Cards Against Humanity with, but... I mean... I have all the tools here. I just would have to keep track somehow. Never cease to boggle my Christian parents who don't raise their kids to be Christian. Wonder how they're not Christian. I mean, my parents are pretty hands-off with like the religion stuff. So I'm very thankful for that, but... Like, how do you not understand like... I don't know. How the hell was I supposed to learn about Noah's Ark and this stuff? I didn't learn it in school, and they sure as hell didn't teach me, you know. Listen to while studying. You beware. Good. Good to hear, Nero. Good to hear I'm good background noise. Because that's what... I seem like that's always what I try and aim for, to be entertaining in the background, because, you know, that I'm usually always doing something else when I'm watching someone else play. I believe you can iterate a counter in it, but it's janky. I imagine... I'm sure there is a way. I just haven't looked into it. just tally it up on a plug-in on screen. I could do that too, Val. But studying in general. Yeah, I imagine you have to worry about tests that aren't just like Bible exams. Bible exams. What am I even doing? Yep, more frequently have on. I'm glad school also didn't teach me. You're always entertaining. Never mind. I understand. You're not going to probe and ask more questions. Fair enough. I mean, I don't feel like a huge amount of pressure to set up like the Cards Against Humanity who won this round type of deal. Mostly because if we just want to dick around and have fun, we have the Jackbox games. I'll have to do another Jackbox game once I'm back. It's been a while since we've done Jackbox. Always entertaining. I don't have time to worry about Big U anymore. I need to rebuild my kingdom. Rolante, restored to its former glory. That's the best revenge I think I can get. A great entertainer. Glad to hear it, Nero. That's my goal. I don't proclaim to be good at the games I play. I just proclaim to have fun, and I hope everyone else has fun. Thank you, Lise. ... I always love doing ... for dramatic effect. I think it's just kind of fun to goof around. It is, Val. I definitely think I'll keep it up to doing like a Jackbox stream like once a month at least. I don't want to do it all the time because I still want to feel kind of special when it happens, but you know. What if they decide to invade again? You're kind of fun to goof around. I mean, I'm pretty lighthearted about the whole thing. After all, we're here to fun. No, you. We've re-established our defenses. We won't make the same mistake again. And we won't wear pants. We refuse to wear pants. Play the games to begin with. It's to have fun. Exactly, Nero. Because I know like some people... I know some people like really enjoy speedrunning, like Reynolds and whatnot. He really wants to speedrun Super Metroid, and that's cool, but there's so many games I haven't played. I need to play through some of these other ones. Don't make me cut you for the win. Oh no. Sword fight. Sword fight. Hashtag sword fight. Yes, and the flowers don't work on us anymore. We can send out scouting parties now. Mercedes, please stay. We need your guidance. ... Lise, you don't have to. If you want to search for Elliot by yourself, we understand. Miss Lise, leader of the Amazon army, would never sit by while Elliot's in enemy's hands. It was his own dumbass fault he managed to get kidnapped anyway. You can't commit seppuku, crazy. Oh, I get it. It's part of the joke. I get it. I just had to use this. Anyway. Alright? Right! Shooting Amazonesses. Eliza, everyone. For my kingdom, I will find Elliot and the Sword of Mana. Until I get back, take care. Miss Lise, be careful! Joke's on us, the swords are actually cocktail Swizzlers. Got wind spirit. Now, back to forcing us. Tell King. Trap kicks. Oh boy. Don't challenge Val. Val knows martial arts. Well, swizzle my timbers. Like Val could legit kick people's asses. I mean, she's not like 6'6", 200 and X amount of pounds like Stig is, but Stig's like power lifter. Like he's like one of those types, but Eliza has me thinking of Hamilton. Black Snare with plus 300 defense shield. Like, Eliza just makes me think of Eliza Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. Does anyone else remember that show, or is that just me? Let me know, chat. Does the Wild Thornberries mean anything to you? Oh, I bet you it does to Val, because Tim Curry. I can bend elements. Nigel Thornberry. Oh, so I was trying to stab Kevin. Beat up people. Okay, so we need to go to Forsena. I don't remember where that is. Okay. wanted to take a quick peek at the walkthrough. You have a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. Stands motionless and playfully punches her in the shoulder several times. We're in feisty smashing. Oh man. It seems like I seem to bring in a lot of people who know how to fight, and I'm like... Poke. I'm too much of a pacifist, I guess. Though I have mentioned I would like to know at least a little bit of basic self-defense before I go back out to try dating again. I have a black belt from Walmart. It holds up my pants. There, that's more belts my style. Also, I think in order to get your first class change, you need to be level 18, so I'm not gonna go back to that rock and try again. The holding up pants are always nice pants. I know how to run like hell. Martial arts school, I miss training. Were there any like around in your area? I know you kind of drove me around your area and you showed off like a bunch of cool stuff. But I don't remember if there's a martial arts thing around. Let's stand around brawling people, not me. That's my Aikido training. Here's my training. Let's talk about it. So, it's kind of weird. I went to like a flea market. It's like my parents wanted to look for some stuff. This guy, like, they have to have been like 2 feet away from me. He's like, turns on a taser, makes me jump like half a foot and nearly shit my pants. Learned for self-defense, grew up in bad neighborhoods, stayed inside, was clowned in school. Every time I've ever physically fought someone, that was horrible. Yeah, like I don't ever want it to get to that point. I mean, I've been in a couple situations where it was not good, but I'd like to know something besides kicking the shins really hard and hope for the best. I know when I was mentioning this last time, the chat's like, kick men in balls, punch women in boobs, but, you know. I'd like to know just a little bit more in case. I don't know. I mean, the shin strat, I guess, is okay. I don't know. Poke. Oh, treasure. Gimme. Gimme sweet, sweet treasure. Streaming set up at home. Oh, nice, crazy. You have to let me know when you actually get started with it. Oh, dear. Ow. These treasure chests are meanies. Broke kid's arm. Learn not to mess with the... Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's one way to get a reputation, but yeah. I'm with Val. See, I could never get to the point where I could be that violent, I think. I'm just like, let's talk about it. I don't want to resort to violence, you know? Might be this week, cool. I won't be able to stream this weekend because, you know, I'll be traveling, so. After some tech testing. I know, like, in my school, there wasn't really a lot of guys that fight each other, but there were a bunch of... There's always, like, these weird girl fights that would go on in the lunchroom, like, before class started. I don't know, it was strange. A lot of hair got torn out, I guess. That's all I really remember, but... Oop, level up! Tried to choke me once, I knocked him out. I'm neither proud of what he did or what I did. Yeah. Love or not a fighter, same. We can get away. Good girlfriend of mine. Oh, that's cool. Whenever you want to get started, you just let me know. I'll tell people to watch. I'll twist everyone's arm into it. Or I'll do my damn best. I'll be like, watch. Or I'll start doing the frog thing. Like, watch. Watch. Anyway. Yeah, you won't be missing anything. I won't be streaming, so. I don't know what to get for stat level ups. I've been butchering these. I've just been going like vitality or strength. Sure, take some more strength, I guess. I'm sure I haven't been doing these right, but that's okay. Working on bot this week. To be honest, Crazy, you don't need the bot ready when you first start. But if you want to have it all set up right away, I understand. I didn't get my bot set up to like a month in, I think, so. Yeah, I feel you, Narrow. You need to have, you can't just be a total pushover. I'm just the type that doesn't really do it with violence, I guess. I've had like, I feel like I should just be prepared in case, like, because there's been a couple instances already streaming on here where I'm like, I don't know. The thin red line? That's the one. Toke over the line. Stay in line. Don't attempt to lift me over your head. I'm pretty sure I'm not strong enough to lift much of anything over my head. I mean, I've been doing like these bodyweight workouts recently, and I do feel a lot stronger, like especially my core, but I don't think my arms have gotten exceptionally strong from it, so. In between settling altercation through chat, civil diversions, one where you go over 9,000 with the violence, pretty much. Like at some point, I mean, it just can't be like, I don't know, what's going on? Neko! What's happening to our Neko buddy? It's your fault. Yeah, come here, you. Neko! Neko! Oh crap, what should I give for the kitty voice? I'm afraid of heights. Seems like a very thick line. I don't know. I'm usually okay with heights, but I'm very much a don't touch me type of person, so claustrophobic type stuff. I have a big bubble, but that's because I grew up in the country too, so. I don't know. Heights I'm normally okay with. I had to be okay with heights if I wanted to go skiing at a ski resort, because the ski lift can be like 20 feet up above the ground. If something goes wrong, like, you need to be okay with like the height. You remember me? Alright. If it hurts a cow, answer to me. Understood? How do we even know you're not one of them too? On hell and bold, let's go. Yeah, get out of here. It's more the fear of falling, being out of control of one's destiny. Yeah, I can see that, Crazy. Oh hey Ro, thanks for following, man. Yeah, I can understand why that scared you, Narrow. That is, falling downstairs is not a pleasant thing. Falling off a building is pretty much like attempting murder, isn't it? I would think so, Val, but I'm not a lawyer, so. No, I don't like the falling part. Yeah, I try not to think about like what would happen if I'd fall, because then you just start getting yourself terrified. Thanks, bro. I was gonna tell you, so much has happened since you left Navarre. Yeah, you're hanging out with Neko. The falling stops, preferably because of a bungee cord. Yeah, I feel that. Oh. Bigu used her magic to control everyone. People who tried to resist it were just killed. Can't stand the feeling in my gut. I feel you, Val. Jessica was already cursed, so the spell didn't work on her. Bigu had her put in jail. I mean, I'm trying to think of like my worst fear. Like, I don't like enclosed spaces, really. Oh, there's Jessica. Fear of falling is terrifying. Yeah. Then they fortified the walls. I couldn't do anything about it. They put me under the spell, too. Now I'm busy trying to think of what fears I actually have. I mean, when I visited New York City, I felt so claustrophobic. Can't imagine landing. Oof. I see. Bro, I let you down. I couldn't defend Jessica. It's not your fault, and don't think about going back for her. It's too dangerous. You're a cute little kitty. You're supposed to sell me stuff at overpriced amounts. I'm going to get the Sword of Mana so we can break Jessica's curse. Nikita, you'll have to stay in Rolante until then. Try not to get into trouble. You be careful too, bro. There goes Neko. I'm pretty sure I myself. I mean, I'm a good solid 5'8", 5'9", so Val is on the shorter side, especially compared to me. Miss Lady, you should get some sleep. You insist. You be staying with us tonight? Price is 90 luck. Fine. Enjoy your stay. Y'all insist. Kevin doesn't take his shoes off. Damn it, Kevin. Maybe he doesn't wear shoes. Luna's day. Save your game? Sure. Let's do it. Let's see. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, 45 minutes. The thing big people do. I'm messing with short people. You know when they try and pick you up and put you down really hard? That's annoying. I was 4'7" at the time at 13 years old. Yeah, I can imagine how that'd be kind of terrifying. I think when I was 13, I was like 5'7", so I was basically almost at my full height. Okay, I just saved, so. Is this little thing trying to follow me? Why are you following me? What are you? Are you like a bird? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Kirby. What's Kirby doing in this game? I didn't realize Kirby was in this game. I hope they won't be coming back for a while. Wonder if we have new equipment we can buy. I haven't bought any, like, in a while. I mean, I haven't bought any this stream, so I probably do. Yep, I'm due. Anything else? Bring more maca next time. Short shit. So I was 15, then I gained 1.5 feet. I've heard that's happened with a few guys. Like, you start off really, really short, and then it just hits you all at once, basically. Like, I was always a tall kid, but then once puberty hit, it's like, oh, now you're short. What I should do is I should buy everyone's new weapon first before I start. Oh, that's how you access storage. Yeah, I can't imagine a growth spurt like that. I have, like, stretch marks from some of the growth spurts I had in areas, and, like, I have them, like, really bad on, like, the sides, like, I don't know. Kind of like where the top of your hips start. I got really bad stretch marks there. I think I got them in, like, a couple other places, but you can only see them if you, like, really look for them, but I imagine if you grow, like, really tall really quickly, you also get the stretch marks. French fry guy didn't hit that growth spurt. You could say that again. I just love how we just call him French fry guy now. I think that's perfect. Not too tall, don't forget. Pretty much. Never forget what it's like. I mean, I was always like a tall kid, so there's never, I mean, there was a point where I was short, like, compared to my parents and whatnot, but I mean, I understand short things are different for short people. In that they're less likely to bang their heads on ceilings and stuff. Great height, please don't pick up short people and put them down really hard. Yeah, don't do that. Like, just let them keep their feet on the ground unless they're like, please pick me up and put me down really hard. Okay, let's equip our new items. Ugh. He can just drown in some French fries. Nah, that sounds too pleasant for him. Maybe the French fry oil. That's yeah. And then it ended up like he now has to take care of twins and stuff, and his finances are like not even remotely in order. Oh man, I just am wearing like these new socks and I already have a hole in them. Welp. Oh well. I tried wearing them. I attempted. It didn't work. I don't understand why some of these socks, like, they don't keep them really like strong near the feet. Like, it's, I don't know. Now I'm sock complaining. Anyway. Oh my god, Hawk. Your attack power is so weak. French fry oil. Chain glove. I wonder if I'll eventually get anything to equip down here. It's a learning experience. Don't know what he does. Yeah. I mean, it's not, it doesn't really matter. He does what he does, you do what you do, you've moved on. That's what matters. So I know, like, I know a couple people right now who are in not so good relationships, and I'm like, I tell them, like, you're better than this, you should move on, but it's something they'll have to decide for themselves, you know? So I don't want to be the person that's like, you don't do this, I won't talk to you anymore, but I guess we'll buy up these. What are you doing in your life? Go with your children. They need parents. Yeah. Like, you have kids, like, you take care of them. That's what you do. Anything else? Next time, bring more maca. Stop. I gotta stop doing that. Just grow and be better people. That's difficult for a lot of people, Val. You'd be surprised. I feel like a lot of people I've known for like the past few years, they've been pretty damn stagnant. Which is like... Yeah. I try to recognize that. Like, I'm never like, if you don't get out of this, I'm not talking to you again. But I know someone who's gotten like broken ribs and shit from just from being like physically abused, and I don't know. I feel like she got with this one guy who's basically ruining her life essentially. Like, she was on path to like get this really good job, like working in psychology and whatnot, and now she's working like 2 jobs, 70 hours a week, and she's stuck, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I still try and be supportive and whatnot, but I don't know. She just deserves better, you know. I just try and be supportive as I can without like, I don't know, making her feel bad for staying. Yeah, pretty much, Val. You're right. I don't want to be like forcing, like, you gotta change. You know. I mean, it's ultimately up to you, but I just hate seeing people like get stuck. Because it's like adversely affected her, like the... Jeez, yeah, it's pretty bad. I wish I could... I'm sure I haven't been perfect in helping her either. So I feel bad on my end, but she just deserves better than that. Yeah. And it's been a bad one for her, I know. She's been with him for a few years now, and it's like she can't imagine life without him type deal. I think it's like one of those situations. I mean, but sometimes you gotta be willing to move on. I get it, it's not always easy though, so. Kevin's equipment. Awesome, let's sell our old junk. We don't need it. Yeah, take these stupid claws. Anything else? Always everything else, gosh, broken ribs. Yeah. Like, she's been, like, really heavily physically abused and emotionally abused. Like, she's not allowed to go hang out with her friends anymore and stuff. Oh, no, I don't want to buy stuff. You shit all your life, shit would taste normal. I think that's part of it. I don't think she's ever had particularly good relationships, which certainly doesn't help matters. It's like, you need to know what's good for you, and financial dependency or something else going on. She doesn't have financial dependency, thankfully. But once you start getting into like bringing kids into the situation and stuff, that gets so much tougher. Yeah, it can be so. I can understand why it'd be so difficult to leave. Like, I tried sending her like a bunch of articles, like, here are women who've gone away and how much better they feel as a result of it, but I don't know if it's stuck with her. I mean, she sort of recognizes she needs to get out, but she doesn't know how. Like, she feels like emotionally stuck on him, so someone go break his heart. Yeah, really. Because he's like one of those guys, from what I've discerned from him, he's like one of those guys that pretends like, oh, I'm so liberal. I believe in equality for women and whatnot. And he like abuses like a fucking asshole. I don't know. I've noticed, I know it's probably just some of the things I've noticed, but generally looking for a more liberal subset of guys, it seems like a lot of them have bizarre views regarding women. I don't know. Just the ones I've met and people I know, like my friends get in with, and it just makes me like, I'm okay being single. It's part of violence I hate. And everyone's pushed to physically defending themselves. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel so bad for her because she was so genuinely nice. She's been through a lot of shit, like with like medical issues and stuff too. And now she like got some guy trying to break her ribs and shit. Like that's not helping. Also, I still haven't figured out what these buckets are for. Oh, item seed. You just put a seed in a bucket and you get an item out of it. I don't know how that works, but fine. Liberal guys you rang. Not you, crazy. I know you're not part of the problem. You're not. I know it's not you. It's just people I've met through like dating sites and whatnot. It's like, I don't believe in monogamy. It's like those types of people. No. I just want to save my game. I still don't really feel like stopping. I want to make a little more progress. Yeah, I feel you, Val. I feel ya. It's more of like how you act as a person. It's just, that's sort of the subset I seem to attract. But I don't know. And who knows? If I try like dating sites and whatnot again, I'd probably change a lot of things up compared to the past few times. I need to optimize. I see, crazy. But did you go around just randomly messaging on dating sites like, oh, I don't believe in monogamy. How dare you believe in it? Like, I got a few messages like that. I'm like, why are you going out of your way to tell me this? If you don't believe in it, fine. I don't care. Then I realized that attitude is just an excuse to feel anything real. With a couple of guys I've like been on dates with, I think I've been with a couple people who like legitimately think that, yeah, that's the lifestyle that's best for them. But with some of the people who've said that, I think that's just like, I don't think one woman can fulfill all my needs. I need multiple women, and then I don't know. This is probably not the topic I'm the most educated about, frankly. I mean, do what you want. I'm not gonna judge you. Not personally, probably, but you have to definitely be real with yourself. Yeah, you have to be honest. Like, if you are, that's fine. When I think about, like, being, like, poly and whatnot, I'm just thinking, like, oh, more headaches. Believe in monogamy. That's legitimately how they framed it. I'm like, oh. I'm like, fine. If you want to go be polyamorous with people, fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop you. Hey, Beware, what's up? We're gonna go get on a ship. This is a free ride. Get on. None of these have been free rides yet. Well, I just saved. Hopefully this isn't the wrong thing to do. Anchors away. None of these have been free yet. I'm very suspicious. Wow, Beware Gamer has appeared. Pretty much, yeah. And just not go to random people's profiles who indicate monogamy and be like, you're wrong. Try polyamorous relationship with me. And I'm like, no. Use your time and search properly, dude. What's up, everyone? I'm good, Beware. How you doing? How you doing this fine Monday night? Hopefully, well, I was about to say, hopefully you're not drowned in snow, but you're in Colorado. Of course you've probably got snow now. I am wild. All is well here. I don't know if all is well in game, because we just got on a free boat ride. None of them have been free yet. Relaxing and chatting about just relationship things. It shifted towards, like, polyamorous relationships. Before it was, like, I have a friend who's in like a horribly abusive relationship, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So this is probably lighter fare than what I was just talking about. Are we like legitimately going in circles? Game. I knew this was suspicious. This is entirely suspicious. We haven't been on the ship yet. Zzz. You just walked all over his shoes. Don't you care about his shoes? Try to convince me to be more open-minded. Play open-minded. I'm also self-aware, pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those guys that sent that message was also married. Like, I just want to explore with more women. Like, communication, you know? Find the right people. Something's not right. We should have reached Beisel by now. I knew this was fishy. What's happening? I'm like, what's that shriek? I don't want to go outside. Someone might be getting murdered and stuff. Just not my cup of tea, pretty much. Well, let's go find out what's happening out here. Also, is this just me or these kind of look like partial Darth Vader helms? I know they're supposed to be barrels, but if you look at these ones down here, it kind of looks like partial Darth Vader helms. Okay, maybe it's just me. Never mind. The ship. Oh no, could it be? Is it haunted? Is it a spooky ship? Are we stuck? I don't know. We'll find out. Just want to explore, better make an OkCupid account. I mean, you'll find all types on dating sites. Oh, Narrow. I thought you were only supposed to do that with Reynolds, Narrow. But Reynolds isn't here. Reynolds is losing his hours. Just fine. Boy. Still got my vape even in death. Wait a minute. I sense the presence of a spirit here, but it's very weak. You mean there's a spirit on this ship? I don't know. We'll have to go find out. Reynolds is here because Reynolds is dead. I'm kind of surprised. The Packers aren't playing or anything. I figured he'd be here, but maybe he's watching the national championship. Even though he said you can stream during college football and I'll be here, but that's fine. He's probably doing stuff. I don't know. I'll have to go and find out. Hey, listen. There, I did my Navi. Oh, chibi devils. So they're extra cute. They're extra cute and evil. It's okay. He was a target. No, I'm thinking. Yeah, I haven't done strength for him in a while. Let's do strength. Okay, he was a target. Returns to the shadows. I'll be back. I wonder if I can go back to my room and like sleep if I needed to. I think this will probably be like the last dungeon I do for today. I feel like I've been streaming for, what, 3 hours? That's enough. Victory! Alright, let's get our butts in here. Oh, look, it's a library. Book of Blood. How pleasant. How about this one? Book of Curses. Book of Death. Now I want to go check this book over. There's like another bookshelf over there. I want to see if it's the Book of Rainbows or something. Please? Game? Will you let me? No? Fine. Fine. Be that way, game. I just wanted to read the bookshelves, even though they're not anywhere half as interesting as Dragon Quest games. And those ones... Timestone. Oh boy, it's gonna be a black belt fight if you're not careful. 2 black belts. Who will win? Whoever has the funnier attacks in chat. Also, we're interrupting a zombie eating, I guess. Get out of here. Welcome. Hi. We're not talking to ghosts. No thanks. You mother's fuck me. Welcome. Awesome, a ghost is willing to sell us shit. That's kind of funny. Oh, I forgot the honey drinks restore all your HP. I haven't been using them at all. Oh, I might as well save them. They are somewhat expensive. Anything else? Come again. That's kind of funny that they put a ghost in here. Like, oh, you need items? Did you bone yourself accidentally getting on the ship? Well, here you go. Let me sell you stuff. I'm always violent, though. Oh boy. Don't strangle my Chad with coat hangers. They technically need to breathe, so watch. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm thinking of like a wire coat hanger. Now they make them so that they're plastic, so. Fine. You want to die, zombie? Then die. Get out of here. You can go to safe click if what you're about to do. We'll support you. Talk it out. I mean, I burn your chest to the ground every night. Hugs not punches. I don't know. I was about to go hugs not drugs, but this isn't really a talk about drugs. We're talking about violence. Don't poison me. I did not ask for you to poison me. I think that going back down the way I was... Oh, cool. Free healing. This is actually a good place to grind, then. You don't have to pay for this, and you're stuck on a ship. Oh, cool. And you can save your game, too. I won't go where I was going. Sticks the word, co-hanger up. His nose, it scrambles her brain. That's how I imagine Nero now. Dearest. I'll look at that link later. Now I'm just thinking about co-hangers and like how I have too many damn clothes. Mommy Dearest. I've never seen that movie. I'll have to watch that clip later so I get the reference. So I want to do it now because I'll make my internet cry. I've got to work with my internet here. Oh no, not slimes. Anything but the slimes. These must be the daytime enemies on the ship. These are trip frightening. I'm trying to think of like the most, I don't know, horrifying movie I've seen. I feel like this came up as a topic of conversation like a week ago somehow. And I think the one I ended up mentioning was Requiem for a Dream, mostly because I watched it right before I went to bed. Like, don't do that. Don't be me. Don't watch Requiem for a Dream right before you go to bed. I see Mommy Dearest. I have not. It's a classic. There's so many like classic movies I have not seen. I'm like the opposite of a movie buff. I've seen some movies, but I don't know. I've been trying to work on books more lately than anything. Oh, shoot, what do I give him? Kevin. Kevin! I'm totally and utterly butchering these stat level ups. I'm just giving everyone a bunch of vitality so they have more HP. And I don't even know if that's a good thing. Used to watch Solaris to fall asleep. I've never heard of that one, but I guess it's horrifying. Great lullaby. Said They See Me More as Jack Nicholson's character from Psycho. I haven't seen Psycho either, so I don't know what to say about that. Hey, we're gonna give him more vitality. I don't know if that's the best decision, but I can always give stat boost to other things later. So, Perfect Blue Before Bed and oh, that one's another really scary one. Though Satoshi Kon's, he's legit. I love him as an anime director. He's top notch. Didn't I just rest in a bed? I think I'm getting disoriented. George Clooney had Spaceship. For a Dream and Black Swan both took scenes from that film. Oh. This isn't a real bed. This is a fake bed. Filthy fake bed. Fake. Oh, The Shining. Hey, George Clooney on spaceship movies are there? The best part of Gravity. George Clooney drifting away. Ow. Why do these treasure chests have to be so mean? Why can't I just get an item in peace without getting, like, beaten up by arrows and shit? You know? But I guess that's asking too much. Stabby stabs. Why is everything trying to poison me here? Give me unpoisoned, dude. Dude. Book of Blood, Book of Death, Book of Curses, Book of Death. Okay, I'm gonna type something into the chat. BDCD. I'm gonna try to remember that. So it's a pattern. You have to mess with the I know what you have to do. You have to mess with the bookcases. That's and you say the chat having the chat helpful around isn't helpful. It can help you remember dumb codes like this. BDCD. It's a knockoff version of ACDC. From the ending after every semester in school. Hey, whatever works. It's been a while since I've seen Gravity now. It was a good movie. I don't know if I'd watch it again necessarily, but it seems like one that's mostly impactful in the first time you watch. But, I mean, different strokes for everyone. I know you really like Sandra Bullock, Val. So, that always helps. Slasher. Victory. And now I'm moving so slowly. Okay. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. B, D, C, D. There we go. That is what I wanted. Book of Ashes. Captain's log? Die, 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 die. It's a whole lot of dying. Oh boy. I don't think it would hold as much gravity in a second viewing. I see what you did there. Also, this sort of reminds me of Kafka's I hate you. That just reminds me of that on the floating continent. Oh my god, so iconic. Except this is just a book telling you to die. Whoa, cool. What, are you impressed by just opening a book and seeing it say die a lot, Hawk? What's wrong with you? So I do really like the movie. The director was depicting the emotional gravity of losing his daughter after a divorce. Ah, the more you know. See, I didn't know that for right now, so. Also, Hawk's weird. Why do you like a book that you just open up and it says die a bunch? Good evening. Mataro. Hi, I'm Mataro, expert on paranormal activity. Can you believe it? I'm really a ghost now, and I'm on the ghost ship. I'm waiting for this my whole life. Wait till I tell the guys back home. But you've got to try this. I was about to leave anyway. Here, I'll pass it on to you. What? What? It's not supposed to end like this. I'm not supposed to die. Calm down, you're not dead. Looks as if he transferred his curse over to you. I'm gonna leave the ship, you have to pass it on to someone else. Is that so? Let's see here, who else could I? Oh, come back, you two. It doesn't hurt or anything. You weren't thinking of sacrificing your friend here, were you? Way to go, Angelo. I mean, Hawk. Way to go. The source of the curse is on the ship somewhere. Let's go look for it. Well, if anyone wants to trade places, you're more than welcome. They're like, hell no. It's a great manifestation for depressive isolation. I mean, I think it is. Also, we lost a party member. We lost Hawk. He became a ghost. Well, here we go. We're going to go without Hawk apparently. We are Hawkless. Mohawkless? And we've gotten away with it. If it hadn't been for a cop who's also a dog. Damn it, that almost fits, cause like Scooby-Doo. Who are you, Scooby-Doo? Hawk became a ghost. He's moved on to a better place. And it sucks losing a party member, though. I wonder if I should go back to the actual place, Cop Dog. As if Scooby-Doo's a cop dog, you know? Dog cop. Dog copter. I'm just gonna go rest up at the inn, just because I'm gonna have fewer party members for this next fight. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. I'd rather be prepared. Also feel like I'm starting to make a good clip into this game. Once I beat up this boss, I'll probably just have to stay awake long enough. Yeah, you should probably get to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock. Gotta go sleep now. That's cool, Val. Night all. Be a tuner and huge. Be a have. Have a good night's rest, Val. Thanks for hanging out. Love that movie. You guys are making movie references I don't get. But that's okay. Because it's not Dragon Ball Z references I don't get, so. I think I'm going to take on this boss and then I'm probably going to stop. Because I'm starting to get a little tired. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now. I consider that long enough. So. Punch. Falco punch. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not Captain Falcon. Maybe one of these days I'll just do like a quick stream of F-Zero and like fail at it. Also, I was trying to punch my own party member because I'm not smart. Let's get back up to where I need to go. Punch. Punch a bunch. Alright. Also, it's an old Tom Hanks movie. That explains. I haven't seen like a lot of Tom Hanks movies. Puts it all together. There's like a lot of movies I haven't seen though, to be fair. Punch. Okay, is this where I need to go? I think. Let's see. We're gonna find out. Kevin's so strong. Nah, I'm not fighting you guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Whoosh. In here, maybe? No. Not worth it again. We're gonna sneak our butts up here, I guess. Yeah, fine. Be like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Welcome to my ship of wandering spirits. Yeah, you, break curse, let us go. There's only one way. There's only one way out. I thought it was him talking that, but it wasn't. Gorva appeared. I wonder if you're supposed to do this with only 2 people. Well, let's see how bad this hurts. This'll give me the answer I'm probably not looking for. I don't know, that wasn't that much damage. I love how the different bosses in this fight, in this like game, have like different theme tunes. Why are you blowing a trumpet? You're not trumpeter from Shin Megami Tensei. Put that away. Okay, I was wrong. This guy actually kind of hurts. Here, let's give everyone some candy. All the candies. Punch. Get out of here, dude. Gate. Yeah, fine. This doesn't seem like a particularly challenging boss. Come on, sneak down here. Can't. Oh, I had to give her some candy. Please. Different boss music too. Yeah, Runic Magus for sure. I really appreciate that. I think I got so used to it in like the original Paper Mario. Like each of the main bosses had different theme songs, like different music, boss music. Like you had the Koopa Brothers, and you had like the Robo Bowser. Then you had Toon Koopa. They all each major boss of the area had different music. So I really appreciate when bosses in RPGs, like there's special music for each one. That's what it's felt like. I think, has there been repeat boss music? There probably has been, but I haven't noticed. Silence! Shut up, Simon. Get down here. Stop blowing your damn trumpet. I don't care about your trumpet. Ow, that hurt. It's time for some chocolate. When everything starts really hurting, you go for the chocolate. Kevin. Clunk. Silence. Is he dead? Or is this really gonna hurt? No, that didn't really hurt that much. I'm like, is he dying? It doesn't look like he's exploding. It's interesting how they're making you do this with just 2 party members. I wonder if Hawk would have been the least useful for this fight. Excuse me, I don't want acid rain. Okay, Kevin needs some candy. Also, I have to go back to like that black market and buy some more of those offense up things. Fine, silence me all you want. I don't have any magic spells. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss it if you don't use it. Hey, get back here. I have to slug you. Can you get back down here, please? Oh. He's stuck in his own little feedback loop. Or he's stuck in his AI. Ow, shit. I let her die. Wake up! And you have some chocolate. Thankfully, the healing items take care of you pretty well in this game. I probably should have used like some of those seeds. Nope, he dead. As soon as I'm like, why aren't you dead yet? He's like 1 punch away and like, boom, dead. He gone. And the 33 just appears at the end for dramatic effect. Victory! You have released my soul from captivity. Now allow me to return the favor. Obtain the power of shade. We have all these powers, but nothing to do with them. I'm a whole man again. Alright. Hawk joined. Welcome back, Angelo. I mean Hawk. If shade is here, then the Mana Stone of Darkness is on the ship as well? No, that stone is lost. It doesn't exist anymore. Centuries ago, people used the Mana Stones as a source of power to live in peace. The war erupted, and the seal on the Mana Stone of Darkness was released. The god beast of darkness? Yes. It wandered across the land from country to country like a dark plague. subverting the peaceful energy of the other mana stones, using them as instruments of death. The Prince of Light told us the same story. The world had never seen such a catastrophe. Civilization fell, countless lives were lost. The mana stone of darkness has never existed since. I spent my days on this ghost ship. Whatever happened to the god beast of darkness then? Why wasn't the world destroyed? Difficult to say. One day the god beast simply vanished. Perhaps it left somewhere satisfied that its job was done. Perhaps it exists in another world somewhere, in the form of another mana stone. Perhaps it's planning another disaster for this world. Nobody knows. Maybe it's responsible for the loss of mana. But why? My soul was released. This ship will soon disappear. Oh no! And we all drown. Right? Oh, we're gonna magically wash ashore somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't get all Celeste-like, you know? If you catch my drift. Drift. Oh, we're going to a volcano, apparently. Interesting choice. Well, we washed ashore somewhere. Where am I? Oh no, we landed at Buka Island. Sounds like an eruption. We have to find a way off the island quickly. Volcano Island. Well, normally I'd stop here, but I need to find a save point first, so... Har. Again, more good music in this game. This game doesn't disappoint in that regard. Where is the save point? No, we don't need another hot dog scientist like Sid. Oh, perfect. Just what I was looking for. Save point. But I want ketchup and mustard on my Sid, you know? Honestly, out of all the Sids in like Final Fantasy VI was definitely one of the weaker ones. I love Final Fantasy XII Sid because he's batshit insane. But that's just me. I love Final Fantasy XII Sid. Anyway. This is the save point I was looking for. We made a good chunk of progress in this game today, I think. Even though we spent a fair amount of time just getting lost and going in circles, but that's neither here nor there. We have gotten past that, so. Anyway, I'm gonna call this stream here, because I'm gonna go to bed and like start reading a book and stuff, so. Final Fantasy. Yeah, I loved using Sid in that game too. That Sid was pretty, I had him in my party the whole time. For Final Fantasy VII, I went with Sid, Vincent, Cloud, because you're forced to use Cloud. I probably would have benched Cloud if I was able to, but I mean, he was a good party member. So, I wasn't like he was bad. I would have used Yuppie I was about to use Yuppie otherwise, but I'm like, no, her name's not Yuppie. She's not a fish. No, she's not a damn Yuppie, you know. I don't know why. I think that's the pause menu. It's not. Anyway, doesn't look like anyone I'm following streaming, so we won't do a quick raid or anything. Instead, I'm going to do the radical thing and encourage you all to get a good night's sleep. Since apparently some of you guys are all damn insomniacs or something. Sleep is fundamental. Or something to that effect. I don't even know. Anyway, thanks everyone so much for watching. I don't know what I'm going to stream next time, but I might do more of this, honestly. So I want to kind of get this finished before I do... I don't think I'm going to finish this before Wind Waker comes out, but it'll either be this or Isaac, probably. You sleep. I'm sending bad influences to you, Stick, I know. Sleep? What is sleep, anyway? Good night. Yeah, everyone have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. It depends. Depends on what I feel like. Have a good sleep. Whatever sleep is. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.